Gosh, Chris, what's wrong with you? That dog is darling. Paul 81445. Thank you for the swan. Amazing. Totally amazing. All right. Totally amazing. Perfumes. We're gonna do perfumes. All right. Beautiful. But the dogs are crazy. There's a kind of dog that I really love. I met these dogs in Paul Janet in Vietnam. I guess the brand is, or the breed, they call it a Pho Quoc dog. I noticed them around Vietnam a lot, but I noticed a lot of them on the island of Pho Quoc. And somebody said, "Yeah, that dog is called a Pho Quoc breed." Sandy and Janet, my lord, you guys, going going ham on the perfume. They're really, really cool though. Thank you so much. And but they're like really aloof too. They'll come up and play when they are ready, but other than that, they stay far away from you. English, that's cool. Sandra and Paul. Robache! No entries. Employees only. Tilarang masuk salian patuga. So that's going to be Indonesian, Cambodian, or Thai? Kong, Fan, that might be Thai too, right? All these languages. Yeah, there's Indonesia, Cambodia, Thai. No, Indonesia, Thai, and Thai also, right? Not sure. Yo, Sandra. Whoa. Thank you so much for the fireworks. That is wild. Yo. Sandra, thank you so much. Woohoo. Thank you so much. Wild. You guys are going wild today. Lulu. Thank you for the heartbeat. Fayway 818 Lulu. I am really, really lost. I wish I could clear up because the video is like flipping, right? The picture is not right. I don't even know where I'm at, dude. Yeah, the fireworks are dope. I really don't know where I'm at. Let's try this. Yo, Joey with the heartbeat. Zap59 with the heartbeat. What's up, Zap? What's up, Joey? Let's try this over here. Wow. Windy, huh? Deadpool Nathan, what's up? Joey, Deborah, Pilots fan. See these things. There's these mountains in the middle of, so we're looking at the middle of Taiwan here. And on the far side of that is the other town that we were at last week. What's it called? Kaohsiung? It's on the other side of that mountain. This is like a range here in the middle of the island. So sick. And then the ocean's here, behind us here. I'm telling you. I just want to stay. Yo, Cherokee lady, what's up? Charlena. Oh, really? Thank you so much, Charlena. Beautiful. Joey, go pop. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you so much, Charlena. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. It all goes for a good cause, and I don't waste it. Barbara, yeah, the mountains are gorgeous, huh? This could be California, right? But like, go back 50 years before it was super polluted, super overpopulated. Because Taiwan, we're in Taiwan right now. Somebody that lived in Taiwan forever. They have an indigenous culture here of people that look at that little car. There are people, native Indians or what, however you want to say it, indigenous people that have been on the island for 10,000 years. But there's not too many of them. And a lot of the current population of Taiwan doesn't really have a big connection to them because the Taiwanese people that, as we know them now, are generally Chinese with sometimes some Japanese people or some Japanese history because Japan was in charge of Taiwan for 100 years or so. But for the most part, there's just not that many people. This was controlled by China until, wait a minute. So Japan had it until 1945. Then they lost the war. Japan had to give it up and give it back to China in 1945. It had a civil war, and then Taiwan claimed their independence from mainland China. They still consider that they call themselves the Republic of China. This is the Republic of China, but it's not like the People's Republic of China, which is the Chinese communists on the mainland. Now China's thinking about getting it back. Yeah, they've been talking about getting it back the whole time. But it had been protected by the U.S. for the longest time. And now the U.S. is hands off of everything. So they're not protecting it anymore. So now Japan has stepped in recently and said, well, if China wants to come over here and get it, they're going to have to mess with us. And that is where it stands. Is China going to come over and invade? No, I don't think it'll ever happen. Cincy, Gage Park, Ivy Island. I don't ever see that happening. This is their own. Taiwan is their own country, and they are recognized by dozens of other countries on the planet, if not more than dozens of other countries on the planet. They don't consider themselves part of China. They're China, but they're different from China. They're a liberal democracy, where mainland China is the communist China. Louisville, Kentucky. What's up, John? Was it Formosa at one time? Oh, I think it was, right? Or was that the Philippines? Was there some place called Formosa? There's a Formosa Boulevard. We were there the other night. Formosa Boulevard in the other town that we were in, where they had like a night market. Yeah, no graffiti. No, that's a mural. There's not crime. I don't feel crime. I do not see any garbage. I don't see no trash at all. Oh, here's a little bag now that I speak. Now that I say it out loud. But here's another one too. But really, no trash. And there's also no trash cans. There's no place to throw away your trash if you made a bunch of junk. So what people do is they take their own garbage home to their house. And then sundown, the trash truck comes by. We saw this yesterday, and we saw it the other day when we were over in Kaohsiung, Taiwan. When the trash truck comes out, they play this little song, and everybody comes out of their house with their bags of trash, and they throw it in the garbage truck. There's a little lunch spot right there. A lunch spot that's kind of hot. What are they doing? Got some soup. Oh, they're making soup, right? Like ramen. Yo, D, thank you for the heart. Can't quite see. See, they're making soup right here. Yeah, I don't see. Here's like broth, or here's where they're boiling the noodles. He's building the ramens over here. And this is the chicken stock down here. He's gonna pour over the top. D, thank you for the heart. It's noontime, yeah. It's crazy, huh? And he's cutting out the tofu. Check this out. And he got eggs, got some pork belly. One thing they have here that I haven't had is they have something called stinky tofu here. It's kind of one of their specialties. And I think it's fermented tofu. Bro, this is gorgeous, man. That's so beautiful. It's beef stock, right? Oh, man. That looks freaking gorgeous. That looks so good. Oh, my God. That looks amazing. Yeah, I had some ramen yesterday. I had a bowl of ramen at another restaurant. That's beautiful. That's beautiful looking soup right there. I had some ramen the other day. It was pretty meh. But that looks crazy, huh? To know what I'm getting, I know yesterday when I sat down at a restaurant and I just pointed at it. Was all Chinese. It was all written in Chinese. I had no clue at all. I just was pointed at it. This one here. That looks great though, huh? That soup looks killer. Yeah, I should have got some, huh? Do they have sandwiches around? Communism light over here. It's like communist light. Bon stance. Yeah, I know I probably should have. I'm not that hungry right now. Poodle girl, big C. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow. I'm just not that hungry right now. Look at this cat, dude. Yeah. What's up, meow meow? Hello, hello. Meow. Aw, cute. Doesn't even care. It's on somebody's front porch, so I probably won't go over there and pet it. This is their front yard. That's their living room right there. I love the plastic mailbox. That's so dope. Good looking cat, huh? Yeah, Charlene, I know I should have. I feel like this is kind of, maybe I'm wrong, but like that scene right there, I don't mind like boldly going up there and filming their food because it can be kind of flattering to the chefs. Like, yeah, we're making this good food, you know? Yeah, take our picture. But there were like 20 people in the restaurant, right? And they all know each other because it's a really small town. So all those people were sitting down having the food at the restaurant. And I feel like if I sat down with them, I might make them uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Probably not, but I just get kind of neurotic like that. Sandra! This car. The dynamic of, yeah, they're having a family meal, and then here comes this stranger with a camera. This car is called the Skoda. Do you guys recognize this one? A K-Rock Skoda. I love the different, when you see a different car model. Have it to go. Carry protein bars. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. That's beautiful. Wow. It's a redwood, right? Or a kind of redwood, I guess. That's dope. What the hell? Herox Skoda. Anne. Thank you so much, Anne, for becoming a super fan and sending in that heart. I appreciate it. This little Vespa, newer model Vespa. And this is another kind of restaurant. Discover Karakuchi. It's in English, so it would be more touristy. But this is all not in English. Look at this. It's all Chinese. This is all Chinese characters. Jeez. I can't even begin. And Charlene, where's my place? My place is somewhere. I don't know exactly. I don't know. I don't know. It's somewhere around here. I know we're in the same town. There's only one town here, so we can't be that far. Deborah. I don't know where I live. Let's just keep going. A Norfolk Island pine. That tree was, or a Polynesian pine. Really? Dang, that's awesome. Surf shops. No. It exactly is somewhere, I think, yeah. Here, yeah, it's 12 o'clock right now, 12 noon. Look at this little bad boy right there. Woo! Paul with the hand hearts. Thank you, Paul. Did you guys go after that gift go again? You guys smothered that perfume, my lord. Sandra, thank you so much for all those perfumes. Paul, thank you so much. Janet, Cincy, MT with the perfume. Thank you so much. Debbie. Wow. Thank you guys for all those perfumes. You know how much I stink. Gotta have that perfume, huh? All right. You know how stinky I am. I smell bad. These houses are dope. So weird, so different. And the front of them is just crazy to me. Is this goldish colored? What in the world? So people surf off the Philippines, though, right? It's known for good surfing, right? Constance, Sandra. I don't think Taiwan, at least not this part of the island. Not really sure. Ivy Island, Dave, thank you so much. Hansuku, I'm not sure you can really surf off of this coast that we were just on for the last couple hours. Sandra, thank you, and Deb. The water's pretty wild. I didn't see anything, like waves weren't actually breaking, they were just turning into mush and slamming on the rocks. What is that right there? Is that a dance club? Or is that a hair salon? What is it? What do you guys think? Anybody speak the language? Sandra, Suzanne. I thought it was a dance club or a hair salon. Now this looks like a pet food store? No. Maybe. No. This is for humans. Human food. No, it's a pet food store. Yo, what? Are you serious? What the hell? What the heck? Oh my god. What the heck? Hello, turtle. Wow, this is wild. Yeah, there's another one. Hello, baby. Are these like snapping turtles? If I put my hand in there, would it bite? The claw right here. I mean, the armor on the hand. Wow, what the hell? Wow, look at this grunky face. Are you in a bad mood? Yes, you are. Look at the eyeball. Looks like a human, huh? Is that a box turtle? There's only one Capri Sun. Remember Capri Sun, Mr. Turtle? Did you ever have Capri Sun in your lunchbox when you were a kid? Wow. Anybody know anything about turtles? How old are these? Ninja Turtle. I really want to reach in there and pet him, but he would snap my finger off, wouldn't he? Are you looking at my camera as I move it around? Yeah, you are, huh? These are gonna get big. Is he mad at me? Is that why he's coming over here? Are you just trying to interact? Maybe I don't understand your emotions, right? You want some food? Oh. Yeah, it's a pet store. There's doggies over here. Here they're washing some dogs. There's the dog washers. They like their dogs over here. They got pet dogs a lot. Might be hungry tortoises. They're looking for the lettuce. Oh, check it out. I saw this over here. There's a bunch of lettuce. You count the pattern on the turtle to see how old they are. Oh, you came all the way up here, huh? Hey, baby. Aww. Wow, that's wild. Give them the lettuce, I think. Really? All right, she said, the lady said that I could. So I stuck my, I think that's what she said. We're doing this non-verbal communication over here for the last year. I think that's what she said to me. That I am allowed to feed her. I'm allowed to feed the... Oh. Oh. Aw, cute. Candace with the Go Populars. I swear, this is crazy. Yeah, they don't care. They're washing the dogs. She looked at me. I looked at her. I pointed to the lettuce. She nodded. She's like, yeah. We did spontaneous turtle feeding. I'll take this whole thing over there, right? I think they know what TikTok is, but I don't think they know that I'm live streaming this. Suzanne, Amy Bewley, what's up? Just happened to be walking by this pet store. There, a little tongue. There we go. My goodness. And out here on the sidewalks next to the traffic. there's some turtles. Are you kidding me? Yo, thank you for the squid on the turtle. This guy is like, no. Don't leave me out of this here. I would never. This crazy dude will feed us. Are you kidding me? This is so dope. See what happens when you get lost on some other weird island and you don't know where you're at? Here, hold on. I'll put it like that for you guys. There we go. They have like a tongue. They full on have a big old tongue that sticks out. Come here. You see that great big tongue? Oh. Can't you hold it with your hand? No, I can't hold it with my hand, for God's sake. Aww. It's like a pet store. They're in here. They're washing the dog. See the dog on the counter. Where are you guys going? Hey, Jude, what's up? Yeah, we just happen to be walking down the street on the beach, walking on the strand. Hold on. Don't get all crazy. Just have this one. You can't both eat the same leaf at the exact same time now. Come on. Not even close, buddy. Here. There we go. I know. I don't put my hand in there, right? Let me try and bust this up here, too. I'm gonna drop this in there for you guys to eat later, and I'll let you have that. And I'm gonna give you that, and you can take care of that little baby. And then that's it. I leave that with you guys. Bit your toes. B40 Bryant. They got a serious bite, right? I get a feeling they bite hard, right? Deb, what's up? I always carry a lettuce crash test. No, I just happen to be walking down the street, and these turtles hollered out. They were like, "Hey, bro! Hey, bro!" They're not sharing. No, we walk past this pet store. We're in Taiwan right now. Just walking down the street, and there's a whole bunch of lettuce over there. And I saw these tortoises. You can bite the chrome off a screwdriver. Yeah, I saw them sitting in a cage. Oh, I'm not gonna leave them. I'm not gonna overfeed them. Put more in there for them, Tinia. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, yeah, it's a pet. There's more down here. It's in the dryer. They're getting their hair blown dry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see what happens, what the internet is like in here. This place is crazy. Hi. You clean dog. You wash dogs in here. You wash the dogs. Oh my Jesus. Look at this thing. Hey, bud. Oh, what are you? What kind of dog are you? Hey. Oh my gosh. Look at the hair. Not even paying attention to me. Hey. What are you, dog? Doesn't even know I'm here. Who let the dogs out? The girl behind the counter don't care at all. She's like, yeah, whatever. It doesn't even see me. Hello? Hey. Big fur ball. That's a poodle? Oh. A big standard poodle? Like a live stuffed animal? Oh, okay. Here's somebody. Yeah, and I was just walking down the street trying to find a coffee shop, and I saw these little turtles right here. Hey. Oh, maybe the dog is camera shy. Dog doesn't not even care. So in case you're wondering, if you're just joining us here on our live stream, Moonbeam. Thank you so much for the rose, Moonbeam. We're in Korea. No, we're not in Korea. We're in Taiwan. Yo, Chicky from Shannon came on Stormy. Thank you for the budding hearts. That's a big doodle dog. Hey, we've been walking around Taiwan for a week. This is our second city that we've been to on this trip in Taiwan. We were in Taipei a couple months ago. We came to Taiwan, and I like Taipei, so I said, well, let's go back and crash test. Mwah! Thank you for the heart. Now we're in a town called Tainan or Taiyung or something. Taiyung. And then a couple of days ago, we were in a town called Kaohsiung. Went to the beach just now. The beach is crazy. Really nice beach, but really wild. Like the water is super powerful. And we got the crosswalk here. Kimberly's there with the fest pops. The turtles were crazy, huh? Crash test. Caught with the shares. Taiyung, Taiwan. There it is. That's the name of that. Paul, thank you for the roses. Yeah, Taiyung, Taiwan. Ginger Frost in the house. What's up, Stormy Simba? Sandy. Good morning. Are you guys, now we have a better picture or not? Has it stopped lagging and flipping and all that stuff. What's up, Ginger? Thank you for the turtle stop, for sure. Hey, Honest Travels, NYC, Taiwan all day long. Now the picture is good, right? Yeah, so we're in Taiwan, just chilling like a villain. Paul, thank you so much. There's a cell phone store. Everything is written in Chinese. Every now and then I'll see some English. But other than that, I've been doing nonverbal communication for the last year. This is a Sanyang motorcycle. Look at that engine, dude. That is a single piston, a single banger right there. Pop, 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 pop. That's awesome. I like your bike, man. That's dope. Battery hanging out the side of it. Oh my god. That's awesome. Picture's 100%. 70 maybe. Yeah, looks like it. Small, right? Teeny. And they do ride a lot of scooters and I guess motorcycles like that, if you want to call it a motorcycle. And here they're still gas powered, and in Vietnam and Thailand, which are known for the streets being full of all those scooters, they're switching over to all the bikes being electric. Here it's not so densely populated, so they're still on gas power engines. Most of the bikes are 125ers. Yeah, that thing was tiny though. Did you see that? It was all covered in crusty little barnacles. It looked like it was 1,000 years old. Art chick with the heart, me. All right, we got the green light again. There's an Adidas store, of course. iPhone store. I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. iPhone for $599? No, I don't think so. I really don't believe that. And I would doubt that is a real Adidas store too. You know what I mean? This is Chow Tender. Oh, they just do drinks, different teas. Hi. Different boba tea. I can't read any of it though. Clearly, it's a. No. Thank you though. Ni hao. Nothing is real. It's like Strawberry Fields here. Nothing to get hung about. iPhone drinks on iPhones. Yeah. Didn't they invent Taiwan is like the home of the boba tea, right? Like this stuff. I think a lot of it is. The brands are different, even if they say they're one thing, they might be another thing. Cherokee lady. Aviva's, yeah. Oh yeah, we saw that. I saw that. Where did we see that? It's like backwards. It was like they spelled it backwards, and some of the letters actually do look the same backwards. You think that's where you can buy? It's a plum. It's not an apple, it's a plum. That's not Apple, it's a Macintosh. It's a Red Delicious store. This is where you can get your Fuji Red Delicious plums. Come on, Daniela, what's up? I'm great. I'm excellent today. I feel really good. My sleep has been kind of strange. My Airbnb is weird, but I love it a lot. I like the Airbnb, especially the price. Hey. Factory official authorized letters. So what language is that? Chinese? Some kind of Chinese? I love it. I wrote this song, yeah. But I wrote it for English. It sounds good in this language. This is not, they don't have milkshakes. This is milkshake or milksha. Robache. It's awesome, though. It's dope. This place is dope. I like it a lot. Hey, what's up, Rafi? I don't know what they're saying, but I do love to hear like the pop songs in other languages. See how it's spelled different, but it's with the same letters. Denim is Edwin. That's sick. Edwin is denim. What? Moonlight. Come to Kazakhstan. Actually, that is a song. That is a standard song in our language. I'm trying to remember what that song is. It's like a... Oh, no, you know what it is? It's Angel Flying Too Close to the Ground. It's a Willie Nelson song. You know, there's only so many songs, you know what I mean? It's good to know how many songs did I write. Raffy with the big shout. What's up? Thank you so much. There's only so many songs, like the stories, you know? We were talking about this before. This is kind of crazy, just walking down the street, and there's a place to wash your hands. Wow, that's crazy. If you want to just stop and wash your mitts, there you go. Skechers. Come to Yoshiwara, Japan. Moonlight. There's Skechers shoes right there. See, there's no T. Skechers without a T. Oh, do regular Skechers have the letter T in it? Yeah, that has no T. It says Skechers, the Uno. There's no T in there. Yeah. Wild. Stormy, thank you so much. Just the good ones have a T in it. Yeah, you know how there's only so many songs, right? I mean, there's only so many popular song patterns, and there's only so many story patterns. I mean, I guess it depends on who you ask, whether there's 5 or 7 or 9 or 13 basic stories that humans can tell. Sketchy, yeah, the sketchy shoes. Is this a Nike store? It's all different brands. Come on, dude. Kangol, Playboy, Everlast. What? You think this is a real brand? Oh, this blue sounds dope, though. You think this is in Mandarin? I wonder what this is. Sounds good. Oh, no, that's in English. That sounds good, though. Yeah, that's in English. That's funky. Oh, here's where I was seeing some shoes that were like $7. Where did I see that? Here's 190. That's how much. You see the New York Giants wear, yeah. That's $6 or $7, right? Oh, they're Dior right there. Dior shoes for $7. Got some Birkenstocks for $7. 190. So yeah, 30 is $1. So that's $6.50. 17. We're at 5 days. Good for 5 days. I saw some Crocs Crocs in here. These are dope. Those are so sick. Is it a Crocs or is it a secret? It's a mystery. Raffy, thank you for the butterfly. Yo, this is so sick. It's a mystery. It's cute. I like it a lot. I think it's cool. These are like Oh, these are kind of like Chuck Taylor All Stars. They're called Fast Man. These are Fast Man shoes because Chuck Taylor was a fast man. This is so sick. Yeah, they're knockoffs, but come on. Got the Fila shower slippers. Sick. Now these must be real though. These must be expensive and real. It's at 880, no, 680. Which makes it $20. Yeah, we can't show, sorry. TikTok shop, FYP, TikTok shop. We can't be going into stores on TikTok these days. They got new rules. What do you think about that, dog? Do you mind if we go in the stores on TikTok? Or is that a problem? It's okay, right? You know, I was just feeding the turtles. I don't know if you, what is it that you see? No, nothing? Do you want to, yeah, it was, oh my goodness, yes. Yes. Yeah, that's a real dog. No, my goodness. Ark. Ark, ark. That's my water. Yeah. Ark, ark. Oh, there's another one. Another doggy inside. What? Oh, hello. Sorry, I'll pay you some more attention. Yeah, don't get mad. Tongue hanging out. You are a little Pomeranian? Is that a Pomeranian dog? A pom-pom? Look at you. Look at you. Oh, my goodness. Coyote. I can't control myself. That's crazy. I like this town, huh? This town's dope. Our guy Mohammed. Hold on a second. Let's have a battle with Mohammed. Mohammed, what's up, dude? How you feeling?
Good,
Yeah,
good.
you look good today. I like your beard. You got your beard all lined up. That looks good. It looks good.
Thank you, brother.
Salam. I like your beard, bro. You want to do a little battle? Let's do a little battle. Assalamu
Let's go,
alaikum.
brother.
All right, dude. Let's do it.
Wow.
Let's do a thing. Yeah, that dog's cute. All right, Mohammed, I'll be right back. Um, oh, yeah, no pressure, just taps or whatever. You're a shopaholic. I know, me too. And whenever I see animals, I gotta stop and pet them. We petted turtles too. We petted turtles. We petted dogs. All kind of stuff.
Brother, what's up? How are you?
Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Kirk, what's up?
Thank
Kirk
you, brother.
2001. That's our guy Mohammed. We battle sometimes. He called yesterday. He's a cool dude. If you guys want to go to his side and send in stuff, I won't blame you. But be careful because sometimes he snipes at the end. He might have some people in the room just waiting. Yo, how you been, Mohammed?
Good, brother.
I need to get my beard trimmed, dude. I gotta get cleaned up. Where do you go? Do you know a guy? Or do you do it yourself?
Oh, barber,
Or do you go
barber.
to,
Barber.
yeah,
Barber.
you have a good barber?
Yes, yes.
I gotta find a good barber. I gotta find a good barber.
Yes.
So I'm
Yes,
looking
sir.
around. I'm looking around today to try and find a new barber. All right, hold on, hold on. Yeah, he's cool. Just Garth, what's up? Atlanta, what's up? Creators double points in a minute. There we go. Our gifter target is one single point. Fei Wei. Chris with the heart me. You got it. That's the one right there. Paul with the fest pops. We'll have double points in a second. Danny. Bon stance. Thank you for the Egyptian coffee. Yeah, this place is cool. We're in Taiwan right now, this little town in Taiwan. I like it a lot. Yo, what up, Pa? How you been? We're going to get this battle out of the way. 3 minutes from now, we'll be done. We're going to kind of do our battles every now and then. Bon stance. Ivy Island in the place with the fest pops. We're hanging out with our man, Mohammed. All right. And we're on doubles right now. Deb, yeah, we're in Taiyung, Taiwan. Bon stance and Lillian. Anything that you throw right now is going to be doubles. Robache. We have a 5-game win streak. I think we'll keep it. Oh, Kirk is in the house. Now we'll keep it. Lillian and Ivy. All right. Kirk with another paper crane. Yo, what's up? Little Soul. Little Soul with that little, I don't know exactly what that is, a little monster or something. Paul with the money gun. Unbelievable. Danny. Kirk. Cherokee. Guys, going wild. Kirk with the paper cranes. Cherokee. Lillian. Sandy. Beautiful. Salam Kapa. Robache. All right, hold on. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing here before I walk into traffic. with the hand hearts, Lillian. Oh. All right, Philip, Lillian. We got a minute, 2 minutes to. I think I'm gonna sit on. I think I'm gonna get out of the ground. I don't think. Little Soul, thank you so much. See, there's a police over here. I'm not sure you're allowed to sit on the ground here. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Hold on. I think I better stand up. I'm not sure I can sit on the ground in this country, right? A lot of places you can't just sit on the ground like that. Okay. I'm just gonna be over here looking normal. Thailand and Cambodia. Yeah, I don't know. That's yo. I think that's an ongoing
and
thing.
a great team, sister.
Yeah, we got a good team, man. We got a good team. Yeah, we always have a really good team over here. Yeah, somebody was mentioning Cambodia and Thailand. They do have ongoing skirmishes. They said it was off. They said it was a ceasefire or whatever, but it's back again. Kirk, what's up? Thank you so much, Kirk. Paul, thank you so much. I don't know. I don't think it's one that's gonna go away easily. Yo, Paul, thank you for the Fest Pops. Kirk with the Go Pops. You guys are awesome today. Awesome. 25 seconds to go, and we extend our win streak. The thing with Muhammad, though, he got something up his sleeve, though. He's beaten us before. Like, everything seems cool, and suddenly he comes back and snipes. So we'll find out. We'll wait and see. Sakura Sunshine in the house. What's up? And 23, what's up? Hey, this is Barbara. What's up? User 342. I think we got it. Woo! You guys, good team. What a great team. This is crazy. Paul, you got gloves. Little Soul, you got gloves for the future games. You guys are incredible. Paul, thank you. Kirk, thank you. Little Soul, Lillian, Sandy, Cherokee, Ivy Island, Philip, Bon Stance, and Danny. Thank you guys so much. Incredible. You guys are great. All right, Mohammed, we'll check you out next time. I got to go get my beard trim. All right, we'll see you, man.
Okay, brother.
Yeah, take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, I like that. He's really cool. Sakura, what's up? We have a great team. Yeah, you guys are... This is the best. We're the best. This is the best channel on TikTok. Sorry, everybody else. Best channel on TikTok. Yeah, he's a nice guy, man. He does this sniping thing sometimes where it seems all good and then kaboom! Somebody is in his room that's just waiting to snipe sometimes. So we're in Taiwan, in this little town in Taiwan across the water. We're down the island from Taipei, the capital, is way up on top, and we are down on the bottom and to the east. Grapefruit, what is that? Candy? Some kind of candy thing? Weird, huh? And so much is written in Chinese and so little is in English. Oh wow, look at this dog. So sometimes I'm a little bit confused. What's up, little buddy? Oh my god. Do I put my hand near this dog or not? What's up? Oh my god, look at you, dog. That's a guard dog. I think I'll just let him be. Good looking dog though. You're a good looking dog, dog. Aww. Yo, Sandy, thank you so much. big old dog. A little bit overweight. Sandy, putt for the share. Thank you so much. And a lot, like there's all these arcades, constantly all these arcades around here. Or like, they're like games, where kids play, but they're all the ingredient, what's inside of these things is what's really weird to me. Like you can do your shopping in here, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, Kirk 2001, what's up? Thank you so much, Kirk. Like they have practical things in here, like food and paper goods, and it's crazy. Whoa, the hell? What the helly? What? Wow, that is wild. Some of the toys over here are a trip. Yeah, they're like a little bit like gaming. Looks like Ozzy, yeah. Oh. Claw cat paradise. I'm trying to find a cat cafe. If anybody can find a cat cafe in town, if you've got your Google Maps open, TikTok shop, Taiwan, Taiwan, all day long. If you've got your Google Maps open and you want to try and find me a cat cafe, we looked yesterday for cat cafes and could not. It's windy right now. We walked at 2 different cat cafes, and when we got there, they were not cat cafes. One was a cat cafe with no cats. The other one was like a hostel. It had a cat, but it didn't have any cafe. Zoe, what's up? Yeah, if we could find one. We tried yesterday. Oh, I was trying to find a cup of coffee too. That's what I was really trying to find. And you can't really walk in the middle of the road here. Like there's police, and apparently they are really strict. I saw an article. I saw an article on Google or one of those larger news websites. And it said that Taiwan is really cracking down on jaywalkers, which is funny because I'm a jaywalker. Yeah, one was fake. Ton Cat Cafe in Kaohsiung. Oh, yeah, outer space. We're in Taiwan. Ni hao ma, what's up? You can see it's all written in, everything's in Chinese except the price. So the price, by the way, is 30 to 1. So whatever this is, that's $1 American. That would be $2. So this is like a tea place, right? Maybe a coffee and tea place. Yeah, it looks like maybe a coffee and it's a black tea shop. Tommy watches. Do you think that's really real? I'm not sure if that's really. Maybe. I think this place might be where you want to go if you want to get imitation stuff. If you want to get some. Oh shoot! Hold on. I gotta. Woo! Hold on. If you want to get some. Oh shoot! Hold on. I gotta. Woo! Hold on. Tanya, yeah, exactly. The battery did die. How did you know that? That's exactly what happened. Yeah, we're good. My battery died. That's exactly what happened. I looked at the thing and it was like at 1%. I just had to plug in a battery, which means I had to take off the ear thing, so the sound is going to be totally different now. Yeah, I'm good though. This fruit stand under the tree in this intersection, it's starting to look a little bit like what's that town? Hanoi. Kind of reminds me of Hanoi right here. A barber shop or a barber. A cat cafe. You got to go lunchtime. Oh, Daniela. Okay, we're gonna see you next time. Superfan Angie in the house. Thanks, Daniela. We'll see you. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and find a coffee shop, sit down and get a cup of coffee. This is like looks just like Hanoi. Nighttime in Chicago. What's up, outer space? Let's see what the fruit stand looks like in Taiwan. Let's see what a Taiwan fruit stand looks like. Not a ton of variety of stuff here. Freezing too. Yeah, here it's it's like 70. Just wanted to rub it in a little bit. It's only like 70. It's really nice actually. The weather's incredibly beautiful over here. Little mandarins, right? Cherry tomatoes. These are, I don't know what that is. A lot of oranges, pineapple, watermelon. They usually don't have anything too crazy. Pomegranate, TikTok shop, Paul, clementine. They do have the dragon fruit. I love the dragon fruits. And the Asian apple pears. Persimmons. Yeah, the little watermelons are awesome, huh? I like this two-tone fender on the front of this scooter. Wow, this is wild. This is really old-fashioned. Wow, it's like the old neighborhood or something. You want to travel to Japan really bad, outer space? I haven't traveled a lot in Japan. I only went to Tokyo. It was cool. I'd like to see the rest of it though. Probably will. I think I will one day. Right now we're in Taiwan. And a couple weeks ago we were in China. It was pretty dope. And I got a ticket to go to Hong Kong tomorrow, but I'm not really feeling Hong Kong right now, so I'm not sure if we'll go. I have to stop and like really make a decision, sit down and figure out what the hell I'm doing with my life here. Don't get in trouble, I know. You want to see the zero planes? I don't know what that is, the zero plane. Wait a minute, are you talking about those ones that are like they can't see them? I don't know what the word is. That you can't see the planes? I think that might be what you're saying. Like they avoid detection, right? Stealth. There we go. Yeah, I want to see that too. They're like silver on the outside, right? They're all silver on the outside and they blend in. They're not like our stealth planes in America are black, right? Their stealth planes are made out of what appears to be chrome. They look like they're chrome. Like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. You got to see them up close. Oh, that's wild. 2 cat cafes on Google and they're open today incognito, yeah. Sandra, if you give me some address, we'll try and find them right now. Yeah, an incognito. That's crazy. Yeah, and then we were talking about this earlier. There seems to be some idea that China is going to try and invade Taiwan. Oh, wait a minute. Is this Tuesday? Today's Tuesday, right? Today's Monday? Yeah, today's Monday. And I just don't see it. I really just don't see it. I enjoy being in Taiwan. I could live here for a while. I don't, but I mean, I could imagine staying here for a while. I got a 90-day visa. Today's Monday. Oh, the intersection you can walk across all directions. Today's Monday. I don't even know what day it is. It's bad. I'm so bad. I don't even know what what day it is. Oh, the pans are sick. Awesome. Today's Monday. Oh man, well, we can do it tomorrow. Thank you for the follow. And that looks like Fendi, doesn't it? Fendi, but it's Denier. Wow. TikTok shop with woks, yeah. I got some pig in here, man. Taiwan pork. Do they allow American bikes here? I think they're very, oh, here's the garbage truck. See how clean the garbage truck is? Isn't that crazy? This is my favorite thing about Taiwan. They don't have much garbage. You don't see garbage cans on the street, and you don't see trash on the ground. But when the garbage truck goes through the neighborhood, it's gonna slow down. It'll stop every now and then, and it plays a little song that sounds like the ice cream truck song. And all the people come out of their house with their garbage, and they throw the garbage away themselves. Here we go. No, she's not. Oh, she looks like she's gonna go throw her garbage away. But everybody, they come out and they throw the garbage in the back, and then the garbage man will come along and press the button. They just take care of their shit, and they clean their stuff and they take care of it. It's so crazy. Foreign bikes, yeah, I think if you can bring it over here, I don't think they're against American anything. They're cool with America. So they wouldn't be against it, but it's not the wealthiest country either, so they probably wouldn't be able to find it. You have to bring your own. No, it's not a poor country either. I don't want to say that. I mean, we've been going around Vietnam and Cambodia, and those places are not the wealthiest country in the world. This place is probably more financially sound than Vietnam or Cambodia, for example. I think Taiwan is financially successful. Is that swordfish? No, that's marlin. Those are big marlin steaks back there. Yo, that's dope. Yeah, that's marlin. Crazy. Haven't seen that in a while. I haven't seen big slabs of marlin in a while. Hey, Bella. Yeah, it's not poor. But there are also, we're very far away from Taipei here. We're on the other side of the island from Taipei. So especially, they're not poor in Taipei. If we go to the bigger city, we just happen to be way out here. It just reminds me very much of Vietnam. Kind of looks like this kind of stuff. This is like Vietnam. But yeah, if we were to go to Taipei, that's like New York. You don't see flies around the food? Yeah, the food's fresh. I got a couple of mosquitoes in my Airbnb the other night. I almost left. I was so mad. I was like, wait a second here. Why is there mosquitoes in my place? What's going on with that? I went to the hospital in Kaohsiung, this larger city on the west coast that we were at. Whoa. And the hospital was really, really cool. I went to get my epilepsy medication. They had it. They sold it to me. They didn't inflate it. It wasn't cheap, but it wasn't like, they didn't try and, it wasn't robbery like when I tried to get them in Hong Kong. And they were super courteous and super nice. I got to have a discussion with a neurologist. I sat down in the neurologist's office and talked about my my epilepsy. And a new little Lexus. What's this guy? What are these guys doing in here? Cat Cafe, 206 Junction. Oh no, that's actually Sandra. We went to that one. That was the one yesterday where they were. They said the cats were upstairs sleeping. Remember that one? That was the one where they said the cats were sleeping. Hey Tracy, what's up? And then the other one we went to was on a little street like Reba. The neurologist spoke great English. Yeah, they got somebody. The rest of the people in the rest of the hospital did not speak English, but they found me somebody that spoke English, who then took me immediately. I didn't even have to get an appointment. They took me immediately to the neurologist. And he was legit. Same dosage. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they gave me the same pills. I told him how much I take, and his chin hit the floor. He was like, "What? You take how much pills?" Like, that's what they prescribed me, man. So that's what I take. It's like, my Lord, they give a lot of pills in America. So whatever, it works. Coffee. Oh man, right here. Let's sit down. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. Prince Ken flavored tea, dessert, coffee, whatever. All right, let's go. Oh my God, that banana crumble, $140. Ooh, that's a bit. This is like American prices. Biscoff, which is like cinnamon cookies. German pudding, that looks like a really overcooked flan. Cinnamon apple pie, that looks amazing. Hi. Can I get a espresso? No, Americano? Over.
Large or medium one?
Medium over ice?
Medium ice.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I get that banana crumble? I need some sugar. It looks like there's some sugar in that. A little bit. A little bit.
It's not too sweet, I think.
It looks great. It looks really good. Yeah, thank
There's
you.
ice cream on it. We will put ice cream on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I tap my phone? Oh no, here. Actually, I have cash. Hold on. I'll pay cash.
You want eating or takeaway?
Can I sit over outside?
Oh, sure.
Oh, cool.
That'll be 225.
How much?
225.
Yeah. I have change.
Or 30. Or like $5. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So the cat place opens up on Tuesday. Say yes with the ice cream on top, right? Hell yeah. All right.
Do you need a receipt?
No, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, hey, you know what, you guys? Let me pause for a second. I gotta go pee-pee. I want to put it on pause for a second. Hold on. Be right back. We're gonna pause the live for just a second. Okay, back. Commercial break. Had to go pee. Had to go pee, yo. All right, we're back. Recycle, reuse. What's up, Purple Creations? Yeah, Vico is on right now. Yeah, we had to go pee. Good morning, you guys. John Doyle, Sandra Warner. Yeah, I had to go to the potty. You can tell I got kids because I call it the potty. I had to go potty. Yeah, they were very nice inside there. So I paid $2.20 for coffee and dessert. Here, that's $8 basically. $220. I found apparently the most expensive, fanciest restaurant in town. Hello, John Doyle. That's like American. That's American prices right there. 220. It's Billings dope, huh? Divided by 3. Yeah, that's like 8. Yeah, $7.50. That's a lot. I'm sure it's gonna be good. You are the man, John Doyle. Hood Gypsy. It's still fine, yeah. We'll see how the coffee. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. And it's the dessert. It's like a la mode. Just gonna put a scoop of ice cream on there. Oh, she can bring it outside too. You even brought it out? Oh my God! Thank you so much. Thank you. Nice, fancy like rocks glass, huh? Oh, shit. Thank you guys for the for the coffee. Woo! No, it's an Americano coffee. It's like a medium roast. It's super strong, yeah. It's a medium or a lighter roast. I mean, you can see the color of the coffee. See the kind of orangey color? That is a light roast to be using for an espresso. So it tastes really good, but kind of bitter. It's hella strong. That flavor, you know what I mean? Espresso is darkly roasted for a reason, because it has for an espresso, I don't know, it just works for espresso. A lightly roasted thing like that has a lot more complex flavor. Fancy coffee shops will do that to you sometimes, make an espresso with a light roast and in order to be fancy. But honestly, it's a little bit acidic, so it's gonna burn out my stomach a little bit. You know what I mean? Woo! Yeah, this would be a $15 coffee shop for sure in American. Yeah. Put a shot of Sambuca salt in it. Oh, that would be cool too, yeah. Baking soda in the coffee? Look at these guys. What are we doing here? Motorcycle gang. That's wild. Taiwan motorcycle gang. Interesting. Yeah, John Boyle, we're in Taiwan. Has like a parade. Woo! God dang, that is strong. I like it though. Hey, Kenny retired FDNY. We're kicking it in Taiwan today. Taiwan Sports Lottery. Those are the first English words I've read all day. You see some English, but for the most part, this town, we're out in the country of Taiwan. You know, you have the big city, Taipei, and this time we came over. I was in Cambodia a couple weeks ago. It's a bike club, yeah. Riding club, yeah, bike riding club. We were in Cambodia, and I got a ticket up here for $45. Like, I'm looking for new places to go all the time, and I look for the cheapest ticket I can find. So a ticket to, what was it called? Kaohsiung, which is in southern China, or southern Taiwan, I'm sorry. So we went from Phnom Penh, Cambodia to Kaohsiung, Taiwan. And the ticket was like $45, $42, I think, so I bought it. Because been doing the live streams forever on TikTok, right? and I try to go somewhere a lot. And sometimes we stay for longer. Like we stayed in Da Nang recently for 4 weeks in a row. It was awesome. But usually I go to a new place every week to keep the live streams kind of fresh and interesting. There's a lot more town. Yeah, I actually really dig it. So we were in Kaohsiung for like 5 days, and then I saw this little place one night, and I decided to come over here on the bullet train a couple days ago. It's actually really dope, but it's very country. It's very countrified. It's out on the coast. The beach is gorgeous. The people are super nice, and then every now and then you run into something like this. This is like a really fancy dancy coffee shop. It's weird. It's like Starbucks. Willie Alex, what's up? Like, I was just feeding the turtles on the street some lettuce, and then suddenly you're like this, and this is the old Taiwanese building, apartment house. But down here it's like fancy dancy, you know? All in English too, with the spelled with a U. It's supposed to be like England, merry old England. But I don't know what they're doing in there. They're churning the ice cream right now. Yeah, it's different. I like it a lot though. Taiwan is dope. So then when you go to a different country like I do, where I don't have any plans, I fly on one-way tickets, right? So I have to have oh my goodness, thank you so much. Wow. Oh my goodness, this is fancy dancing, bro. So I have to get a ticket out of town. You can't, so they know at the airport that you're not planning on illegally immigrating, right? Oh shit, that looks good. So this is like apple walnut crumble. Walnuts are really big here. Holy shit. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this ice cream is crazy. It's not real sweet. Oh, you know what it is? Oh my God. This is like Asian style. So this is milk flavored ice cream. You know what I'm talking about? You ever heard of that? So here what they do, I've never had it before. I mean, I've made it on accident. When I made, I used to make ice cream a lot in my restaurant. And if you forgot to put in the vanilla, they make milk flavored ice cream over here. There's no vanilla and there's not even that much sugar. It just tastes like fresh milk ice cream. They make milk flavored ice cream over here. There's no vanilla and there's not even that much sugar. It just tastes like fresh milk ice cream. Wow, it's delicious. It's really, it's classy. It's kind of classy. What's up, Tammy? Wow. So we go around going around buying things that don't cost much, staying in really cheap Airbnbs, and every now and then something like this comes along. It's really expensive. Well, it's $7.50, which for here is like super expensive, but I mean that would be expensive in America too, but this is a fancy restaurant. I think there's apples. I think there's apple walnut. and a lot of sugar. And the ice cream is just, I guess we would call it plain, plain ice cream. Over here, it's milk ice cream, where they don't put vanilla. It just tastes like milk. There's a park at the highest point called Carp Mountain. There's no flavor, yeah, it's just different, huh? It's a style. Yeah, in America we would say it's no flavor. Here I think it's considered like elegant. There's just a littlest bit of sugar in it. Just a little bit. So next time you make ice cream, if you run out of vanilla at your house, you can just tell them it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. So that's what Taiwan is about. There's a couple really expensive cities. This is a super chill little beach town. You wanted that bite, Sandra? That was yours? That was my bite, Chris. You ate it all, man. And then, so after we leave here, oh, it's banana. No, you're right. It's not apple. It's banana. Yeah, it's banana walnut. You're right. I thought it was apple. Real simple earth. Yeah, I think I really need to improve my diet, but traveling once a week to a new city makes it hard to keep the weight off. But I need to work on it more. Maybe not have ice cream and cake for lunch. Wow. Gorgeous. It's actually really gorgeous. It's really nice. And now what do we do? What am I doing after this? I don't know. My shoes dry. No, they were good until we went to the beach again today, and I did get hit by a rogue wave. I got surprised. The water was up to my knees. That beach was crazy. I like it a lot, but it's a crazy beach. Tanya. Yeah, the town we're in is called Taiyung. And I need that information because I keep forgetting. I don't know. I might stay here for a couple days. Maybe we'll go to those cat cafes tomorrow. But that means I have to not use my plane ticket, which means I have to buy another plane ticket. This cake is dope. It's super good. Shoes and socks, I know. I got socks. I got really good socks last night. But if I buy shoes, I can't wear them on the... Well, I guess I'll have two shoes at that point, right? 2 pairs of shoes. I forgot what that's like. 2 pairs of shoes. What? 2 pairs of shoes? I've had 1 pair of shoes forever. When we first hit Vietnam, I got a pair of Crocs because they were like $6. And, but there's no point, you can't walk around in Crocs, you know what I mean? I can't walk around for 7 hours on the pavement in Crocs, you know? They're good for the ocean, but Fancy coffee shop, huh? Iced coffee. It looks like a Manhattan, right? So I had to get rid of them. I threw them away. Bruce Lee statue. Oh yeah, we'll go to Hong Kong and do the Bruce Lee statue again. Do the whole Victoria Harbor again. Victoria Bay, Victoria Harbor. I mean, I really don't mind. I like going to Hong Kong. We went to Hong Kong like 3 times this year. I love it. But and I kind of want to go see the site of those fires. You know where those houses burnt down? I'd like to go see what's up with that. I don't know, I'm kind of torn. We may end up doing that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Are we... I think I might be losing the internet. Yeah, buildings and houses. Like I've seen it before, you know. Thanks, Deb. We going back to the States? Yes. Christina. Premium. Oh no, I haven't booked my US flight. I gotta do that though. I gotta get a ticket for the US. We're gonna go. I'm supposed to be in Denver on the 9th. So I'm either gonna go west, fly into Vancouver, then Seattle, then Salt Lake City, then Denver, or go the other direction to New York, stop in Rome or London to New York, and then across New York to Denver. Either way, long flight, because we are exactly across the planet from New York. Oh, but we are closer to Denver if we go this direction. No, January 9th. Hey, cool 6-pack. So I guess we'll go to the California side, huh? Give yourself a 9. Yeah, the jet lag's gonna be brutal. You're right. So we should probably leave the first week in January. Yeah, you're right. Well, it's crazy too because tickets. Here the first or second week in January, I believe, is like New Year's. So the first and second, like from the 7th to about the 17th, tickets are hell of expensive because I think they have a lot of tourism. So I'll get it. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to worry about. But I'm not that worried. It's fine. Okay, are we ready? I'm so glad we stopped. I needed that really bad. Little soul. I'll bring this plate back. Thank you. All right. Okay. Now where the hell am I at? Where am I going? Santa. Yeah. Oh yeah. Christmas is coming up, huh? Olives, right? Yeah, those are olives. Those are olives. Oh, we got to go to Greece in the springtime, huh? Those are olives. Those are olives. Those are like dried plums in there. Yeah, we're in Taiwan right now. Or maybe they're dried olives. Hi. I love olives. Yeah, I got an olive problem, man. I got a salty food problem. Oh, look at this hat. This New York hat. See how the N, how it's all backwards? Here's another Yankees hat. They do this thing over here. I've seen this a bunch of times where it's like MYYM. It looks like a New York hat, but it's not really a New York hat. Or that one just says the word with on the front of it. What in the world? With, W-I-T-H. What? Awesome. That's crazy. With. Yeah, stuff like that is crazy. And that is a hardware store. Whoa. 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 Jeez. Break. Is that a breakdancing hat? What does this say? It says, what does that say? With? No. Heart? No. Those, I don't even know what those are, what letters those are supposed to be. See this New York Yankees hat? It's not. It doesn't really say New York, does it? They need to study the letters a little better. These are beetle nuts, right? TikTok. Yeah, different, huh? They need to study the letters better. That's hilarious. I know, it's crazy, right? It's like the when you get a tattoo, you get a Chinese symbol tattooed on your arm and you thought it meant peace and tranquility, or and it actually just means chicken soup. TikTok shop, FYP. I feel like I forgot something. I didn't have a hat on, did I? No. Yeah, the watermelons look really dope. These are cookies. Peanuts. Peanuts are big over here too. Little tiny mooncakes. Tons of cookies. Oh, this is dope. You know what I mean? You get a chicken soup tattoo. Scott with the donuts. Your ex had that tattoo for real? Where you thought it was something, but it really. I have a couple of like Chinese symbols. They're covered up now. I don't remember what they were. They were supposed to mean, like, I don't know, peace or harmony or whatever. But I don't know if that's really what they meant. Crazy. Look at the advertisement. This is wild. What in the hell? Crazy. So dope. The Rotary International, the Rotary Club, what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, let's go this way. Let's see what we got if we go this way. Wait for these cars to go past. Da 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 da. Okay, come on, car. Come on, scooter. There we go. These signs, though, are just trademark. It just looks like Korea, Taiwan. I guess some places in China look like that too. See that long sign like that? You wouldn't see that in America at all. That bright flashing sign in your window in your bedroom, I'd be like, man, come on, bro. Why are you putting that light up sign on my house? Genzai, mini marshmallows. What's up, you guys? Khalid, Malogra with the heart me. You guys, don't forget to tap the screen. Tappity tap tap, and that tells TikTok that you like what you're seeing. Rocky the Poodle, Rocky Raccoon. And don't forget to follow. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. Yeah, we're still in Taiwan, Rocky. On the other side of town. We're on the bad side of town now, but even the bad side of town isn't that bad. This is where the tough guys hang out. This is where they film the Jackie Chan movies. Look at this little thing. It's only like 4 feet wide, isn't it? This little van is 4 feet wide. What the hell? How does it not tip over? Colorful sweet potato balls. Yeah, Taiyung, Taiwan. Colorful sweet potato balls. What the hell? Interesting. That's really weird. 7-Eleven, of course. Yeah, it's like Frogger, yeah, exactly. Dope little town. Imagine living here, growing up here as a kid. Part of me is always thinking about what it would be like when we go to all these places. Could I imagine growing up here as a kid, and what would it be like? Here's a vegetarian coffee with a picture of a cat on the sign. Is that going to be a cat cafe? It could be. It's brown. This is brown. Is it this one? Yeah, it's a cat cave, but there's no cats in there. Yeah, there's definitely not a cat in here. It's just a cafe. Cute though. What do they speak in Taiwan? I guess Mandarin? Anybody know? I think Mandarin. Maybe the upstairs has cats. Yeah, you know what? You could be right. Mandarin, right? But they don't speak too much English. They may be taught it in school, but nobody really speaks it. Let me see. Is this a restaurant? Do I just walk in? Not really. Hi. Do you have cats? Do you have cats? Do you have meow? Meow, meow? No? I mean, do you have like little meow? Meow? No? Yeah, the cat's sleeping? Ah, okay. I like cats. Yeah, okay, well, see you later. All right, bye-bye. Meow. You think she knew what I meant? I don't, not really. What was her look on her face? Meow. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. What was her eyes telling me? Like, yeah. I was like, do you have cats? I don't know. I didn't know. Maybe you guys have cats. Meow. She offered me. Are they asleep? She said, yeah. No English, but she just was like, tell me anything. Anything affirmative so I didn't trip out. Oh, the cats are asleep. All right. Meow. Meow. Sorry, I thought that might be a cat cafe. My bad. Do they eat cat? Yeah, the cats are always, it's a cat, they're always just sleeping. That's what cats do. Do you have cats? Yeah, they're in the back, they're sleeping. Oh, okay. It's what they, it's what they do. I go around to different Asian countries and I ask them if they have the cats. You get so embarrassed. Yeah, we got 200,000 likes. You guys, thank you so much. Recycle. This is so embarrassed for me. You don't need to be. I'm embarrassed enough for all of us. I'm not that embarrassed. They're sleeping. Oh, okay. The cats are in the back and they're taking a nap. All right. Well, that's good. Paul, what's up? I really did want to see the cats. I thought, maybe it's a cat cafe, you play with the cats. Maybe not everybody is familiar with the cat cafe, but in Asia, they have these coffee shops where you'll go and they'll have like 20 or 30 cats. The turtles didn't have any problem with me. But you can go to these cafes or coffee shops, there'll be like 20 or 30 cats, and you can feed them little pieces of tuna and chicken and stuff. Yeah, cat farmers. They have hair all over the coffee. Yeah, exactly. The shoes get all I've had to throw my socks away. They've gotten so hairy sometimes. Pansy, what's up? Deborah. Yo, Cam Nguyen, what's up? Yeah, we've been to some cat cafes that were so gross that I literally have thrown my socks out. Doopy. Oh, actually, you know what? We went to that one on the railroad track in Hanoi. Oh, there's the police right there. I threw away my pansy. I threw away more than my shoes. I threw away my underwear. I think I threw away the shirt I was wearing. I kept the outer shorts and washed them. But it was so dirty. It was such a filthy. I thought I had like bugs, mites, fleas. Heading to bed. Have a good one. All right. Yeah, so we're walking around Taiyung. You remember that? Those grungy little cats? I kind of felt bad for them. They were like kittens. They were little tiny baby kittens, and they were all gross. They slept under the porch next to the train track. Moonbeam, thank you for the Go Pops. The bank. CTB Bank. It was kind of sad, yeah, huh? I just wish that lady understood about the cat cafes, you know what I mean? I asked her, do you have the cats? Can I make a video out of that? Yeah, they look rich, right, with their suits. I'll see if I can pull that off and make a TikTok video out of that. Pizza Hut. We love video. Paul with the Go Pops, what's up? That's what I was thinking too. You don't see Pizza Hut too much. Patricia with the heart me. $7-Eleven. Dinosaur. Oh, that's a hell no. Oh, it's like kids doctor. Hey, Patricia Shorty, what's up? The Hideout. Mixed martial arts gym bistro. That actually looks a little scary. Look at the little face up here. Looks like a heavy metal band. Yeah, I'm not going there. That's a little sketchy. Do they have beer, Tony? Yeah, they do. They have all the grown-up drinks in 7-Eleven, and they don't lock them up either. You could just go in there and. Oh, you know what I saw in China too? In mainland China, they have dispensing. They have dispensers in the 7-Elevens. So you can go to, you know, they have like the bottles hanging upside down on with the bottom spigot right there. You press the button and it dispenses out a shot. You can put your glass underneath there and it'll come out, and then you can put your 7-Eleven coffee in there. They have it in 7-Eleven in China. Yeah, Vietnam's got a lot more flags, you're right. Vietnam is very patriotic. Oh shit. Just got hit. I didn't notice that thing right there swinging in the wind. Just a TV store. Aw. Yeah, I know. Aw. It hit you guys right in the face. Ouch! Chanelli. They have a brand of beer here called Bar. Green label. Kirin. Oh yeah, they have a lot of this stuff over here too. I don't know if they have a lot of these kind of things in America, but they got a lot over here, I've noticed. This is, I can't remember what this is. You grab this thing. I don't know if we put keys in there or something like that. Ah, 26 degrees. AI something. Oh, let's try English, maybe? No. No. Oh, no. I thought this was something, but I can't remember what it was. I think you show it your QR code on your phone. I can't remember. I don't remember how this goes, but these are something. Or when you go shopping for certain things, maybe they come out of the store and they put them in here and you just come by and pick it up. Something like that. I can't remember. Scooter batteries? Is that what that is? Oh. Ah, for the electric scooters. Wow, it's so quiet. Blue coffee. That's in English. I bet that's $8 for coffee too. I chose the one place that was $8 coffee. Kimco Yamaha. What is it? Yamaha. Oh, bikes, scooters. It's sort of in the middle of nowhere now, huh? I got kind of confused. So it's like Twin Peaks, but it's Tuan Peak. Her jacket says, "Welcome from Tuan Peaks." Jason from New York. Tony, yeah. Am I good on meds? Yeah. I got I picked them up the other day from the hospital in Ko Chau. There's somebody's little house there that they've made. There's the other house made out of tin roof shack. It is quiet. Yeah, it seems like we've been here now 3 days, and it seems like every day is quiet here around here. Yeah, I got my meds at the hospital, so legit got the meds. I didn't have to buy the cheap brand from Vietnam, because we've been flying in to Vietnam and to Thailand just so I can get my meds sometimes. This time I tried. Last time we were in Hong Kong, I tried to get my meds in Hong Kong, and they wanted to charge me a fortune for them. So I thought, okay, I'll give it another shot. I went in Taiwan to the hospital, and they did not charge me a fortune. They were actually really cool about it. I got 2 months supply and a consultation with the neurologist for $400 American. Even then, he was like, "Bro, normal people would not be charged this much here. This prescription would cost like $20 to a regular person that lives here. But I gotta charge you." I said, "I understand." He's like, "I don't." He was shocked at how much medicine I take. Yeah, it was good. But in America, when you go to the doctor, they got a pill for you, and you just take it. Just take it. Generally, it's not too much. I mean, I've been taking my epilepsy pills for over 20 years. If I don't take enough, there's my Porsche right here. If I don't take enough, I'll get seizures, and so that's not good. I don't like that. I'd rather, it's a paint shop, huh? I'd rather take too much than not enough. We're trying to find you know what I mean? They just throw pills at you. Take this, take that. That didn't work? Okay, take this one too. But I'd rather, compared to having a seizure, it's worth it to take more pills. Ask me, what do I take? I take epilepsy medication. I have epilepsy. I take Keppra and Lamotrigine, or Keppra and Lamictal, which are, the generic version is levetiracetam and Lamotrigine. So back in the States, before we started traveling, I had a 90-day supply that I brought with me. Didn't know how long we were going to be out doing TikToks. And then now it's been almost a year. Do I have blood pressure? Tony Montano, high blood pressure? I don't think so. I know I do have some blood pressure, but I don't think it's just the regular amount that everybody else gets. Give around to trying acupuncture. Oh, no, I have not, username. You're right. I got to do some, I hope I have some blood pressure of some kind. No, I still got to do the acupuncture and the massages and all the other type of massages. I'm like boring, man. I've missed out on all that stuff. I've been here for a year and never done any of that stuff. You take Keppra and Topamax? Keppra I'm good with. I don't think I ever took the Topamax. Hey, Burj Khalifa. Hey, Janet. Keppra I'm fine with. It's a little bit, it's like depressing, you know what I mean? It pushes my energy down, which makes sense, right? It keeps you from having a seizure. I'm trying to put this thing down. Well, I'll just carry it. We got another beautiful temple here. Another beautiful Taiwanese Buddhist temple. Buddhist or Taoist? What is it? You got numerous anxiety meds as well. Lara. Tamara, Helen, and Linda. Oh, that's wild up there. It's really cool. Wow, look at this scary guy on top of the thing up here. Dang. Linda, I was looking for a cat cafe, yeah, but we looked for two yesterday. We found the addresses, but they really, oh wow, hold on a second. All this incense just blew my eyes. Oof. But they really weren't cat cafes in the end, right? And we haven't found any, oh my gosh, we haven't found any newer ones. Let me put this water out here. It looks like Hellboy, yeah, let me see that. Let me try that again. Oh my God, yeah, wow. Wow. Yeah, we're in Taiwan right now. At a temple in Taiwan, on the coast, on the east coast of Taiwan. Yeah, these temples are gorgeous. Their churches are wild. He looks irritated, huh? Yeah, very colorful. All the reds. This one has got a lot of different colors in it too that, you know, we don't normally see in these temples. It's kind of these purples here. I don't see. We see this in like the Hindu temples that we've seen in Kuala Lumpur and down and in Bangkok. You see this kind of these pastels on the Hindu temple, but not. I've never seen this on a Buddhist temple. Wow, trippy. Oh wow, it is windy. I know, too windy. Oh wow, the heck. Wow. Thyroid eye disease. Really? Yeah, it's windy. Even inside here, it's windy. Oh, these are taupe. They're little lotuses for $1,000. They're for sale. Oh, it's so sick. It's like, it looks like a board game. Hi. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Is it okay? Can I go? Or?
Okay.
Yeah? Oh my gosh. This is wild. Yes, sir.
Let another one. I said.
There? Okay. I think he said go outside. I'm not sure. Are there offerings? Holy cow. Look at this thing. I don't know. Like, not like Christian church. I don't think you offer money to the church. I don't think that's... But they will do offerings to their ancestors here. And looks for the follow. Chinese firecrackers here. Hey, Tony Montana. Christopher. Oh, the things that were for sale were they to be used for offerings. Got you. Oh, I see. Maybe you burn them. You know, they make these fires all the time around town. Or maybe I could put an offering in here. But they make fires around town all the time, and they burn they burn paper in the fires, and the paper goes to their ancestors. So yeah, maybe you throw the lotus flower in there. Jeez. Dang, this is a trap. Scary, I know. I was thinking about doing some scary live streams, like finding like some haunted places, you know, ghosts and things like that. Sometimes I think doing these temples is scary. That drum right there is dope. Yeah, a lot of spirits in here. Tony, you feel like they might be bad? You feel like there might be bad spirits in here? Could be. Could be. Oh, it's like a crane back there on the wall, huh? It's a bird. Sea gods. Oh, wow. The sinks. Wow, what is that all about? In the church, maybe they make food in here. Yeah, maybe they serve meals in here? I don't know. Really different. Is this a funeral place? Oh, maybe it is. Oh, maybe it's a funeral parlor. or where they have where they have ceremonies. Yeah, that guy just got some mean look from an old man. Go. Yeah, I got some crazy look from an old man just there. Came out of the room, like looked at me like, "What are you doing in here?" I think I might have been in the wrong spot. Wow, crazy. Let me get my bottle of water here. There might be an evil spirit in my bottle of water. Woo! Chat can understand this culture that can help us. Yeah, is there anybody out there? Are there any Taiwanese people in the room? There's like 400 people. Anybody know what's going on? Because I don't understand it. I like it, but I don't understand what it is. And the crazy thing about Taiwan that's so different is we've gone through Cambodia, like, you know, all the tragedies that have happened in the last 100 or more years. And you know, how many millions of people in China were unalive during World War II, and in Vietnam with the Americans, with Cambodia with their civil war in the 70s and 80s. You know what I mean? But I don't, those kind of tragedies haven't happened in Taiwan, as far as I am aware of. Hey, Lara, what's up? Go find some churches. What's up, Lara? Lee, what's up? They don't want the video in there, right? Yeah. So it's really different. Really, really different. Yeah, if you're new in the room, welcome. Hi. We've been going around. Normally I live in New York City. We've been doing the TikTok live streams in New York City. And then almost 2 years ago, we left New York to go do the live streams in Europe. Went around Europe. Like 6 months. Went back for Christmas last year. And then came back out just to go to Hong Kong and meet our friend Daniel. And then now I've ended up just staying over here. We've gone up and down Southeast Asia now for the last year. And we're kind of just exploring weird little towns. I just go based on whatever's the cheapest airline ticket. We were in Cambodia last week, so the cheapest ticket was Superfan and Donk. This is my work. Maji for the follow. Europe is super expensive, yeah. This is my job. I'm a famous influencer. I'm a rich and famous influencer and TikToker. What's up, man? So, are you guys, anybody like that one? Do they have that in America? A yellow box? That's different. I've never seen that in a yellow box. They're always in red, right? That's different. What happened to Daniel? Yeah, Elena, yeah, that's different, huh? Daniel was burned out, basically. He told me last year that he was just burned out. And then soon after that, he stopped traveling and he started doing battles, and only doing battles. And then he was burned out on doing battles. And now, a few months ago, he just stopped being on TikTok altogether. I haven't talked to him, I don't know, but I did read a letter. Somebody sent me a text or a DM from him. Free located, what's up? Kenny Dog. And hey buddy, how you doing? Are you? Do you have a chain around your neck? You do, huh? Don't growl. It's all good, bro. Yeah, don't worry about it. So he's taking a little time off. He got burned on live streaming every day. He got Pinky, Taiwan right now. Taiwan, not Japan. We did go to Japan. I liked it, but now we're in Taiwan. He got tired of streaming, live streaming, walking outside all the time. And then he did battles. He got tired of battles. And now he's been missing in action for 6 weeks? 8 weeks? Yeah, the pup was serious, huh? He was serious. Look at this little house. See how short it is? It's like 5 feet. No, it's probably 6 feet tall. This wall right here is 6 feet tall. But he recently said he is going to come out of retirement. The roof houses. Some of these houses are so small, it's crazy. Do I know Kevin? Yeah, me and Kevin are friends. We're battling, I don't know, 5 days a week. Probably did a battle for the last few months. Right now, I think he's just taken a week or two off, and he said he wants to have a little break. Brian. Brian. Oh, Brian Blackman. Yeah, I know Brian. We're friends. We maybe battle once a week. We battled him the other night, a few nights ago. And we're cool. He said he was going to. He wanted to come over to Vietnam when I was in Vietnam, but he always has something always happens, so he can't really, a new tragedy happens every week, a new panic, a new emergency. First time he wanted to come over here was like July 1st. Hey, you know what? I'm ready. I want to go to Da Nang, Vietnam, and hang out. I was, of course, yeah, bring it, man. I'll take you around, pick you up at the airport. We'll have fun. And then July 4th happened, and in the States, July 4th, they set off all the fireworks, and all the dogs and cats freak out because all the fireworks are happening in the street. And his dog, jumped out the third-story window, broke their arm. The little doggy broke his arm, so he couldn't come because his dog had a cast on. Aktu, Pepper Jackie, Tony Montano. Yeah, this is a winter. Daniel said he's going to start streaming again in 2026. Nice. So that's why he didn't come last year. Catherine. So he somehow it's just been one thing after another. But I don't have that much going on in my life. All I do is travel around, hang out with you guys all day long. So it's not like it doesn't require that much. I'm always available. Vladimir, speaking of, yo, what's up, Vladimir? How you doing, man?
I was trying to invite you a few times.
What was it?
I think. Huh?
Are you okay? You good? I'm good.
Yeah.
Always nice to see you.
The reason I was trying to invite you is because I wanted to ask you a question.
What?
When you were in China, what is the name of the VPN that you used for TikTok?
Oh, the VPN. I used Let's VPN.
And that was a good one? You used it properly?
Yeah, I started out with one NordVPN. It was terrible. And then I downloaded Let's VPN, and it actually was really good. And it was cheap. It's like $3 a week or something like that.
Let's VPN.
Yeah, Let's VPN. And and it was really good. And then you just set it to whatever. Didn't you say you used to live over there? And you guys know Vladimir, right? We battle almost every day. Yeah, you know, you were in. Didn't you say you used to live in Guangzhou or something?
Yeah, but that time I was not a social media person, so I
Yeah.
just was. Yeah, so for me it didn't matter at that time. But right now
Yeah.
I have a friend, I have a community member who is in China, and she wanna
Yeah.
use TikTok, so she's trying different
Oh, I
VPNs.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you asked the right person because I'm a famous Chinese influencer.
Yes, sir. You're the only one who I've seen who was in China and streaming.
Ah, yeah. You know, it's weird. It's hard, man. It is actually a little bit difficult. Once you get it, it's. I'm in somebody's like courtyard. Once I got it, it was cool. But at first, it was hard to find like the cell towers or whatever. But then by the second day, it's not hard.
Yeah.
But
So
are you trying to
that
do a
was a
battle, dude? Are you battling right now or not? You got to spell it. Let's VPN. Lets VPN. Let's VPN. One word.
that's what. Yeah, we can have one. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's do a thing. You want to do a thing? All right. Always nice to see you, man. Good. Nice to see you. I'm gonna talk to my people though.
All right.
All right,
See you guys.
Vladimir.
Last weekend.
Vladimir's
Yeah,
a good
actually,
dude, man. I like this guy. He's a good dude. We'll have a little no pressure. You guys don't have to throw anything or just tap on the screen. No big deal. Let's sit here for a second. Oh, yeah, me and Vladimir probably have a battle every day. Me and Brian, we're having, but being over here, like on the other side of the planet, me and Brian's schedules don't go together really well, you know? Patricia, Linda, Sandra, yo, you guys, first gift is triple. That was on fire. There's New York again. What? Yo, crazy. I didn't know everybody was out there. Patricia with the Fest Pops. Thank you so much. But yeah, Vladimir's great. New York in the house with the galaxies. Ruth and Mia. You guys are on fire today. But he's a good dude. I like Vladimir a lot. I believe he's from
WhatsApp, no
Belarusian.
Instagram, no TikTok.
He's bad as me, man. He's gabbing, got the gift of gab. Lil Pets, what's up? Elvis, Blue Rocker. These handles are crazy. I love all the different handles. Ukrainian, Sandy? I thought it was, we got 6 in a row, yo. Watch out. This guy, he'll snipe too at the end. We're on a 6-game win streak. That's crazy. Lil Soul and Sandy. Let's see if we can get 7. There probably are gloves out there. Sandy. Linda. Sandra. Yo. Thank you so much, Sandra, with the best cheers. All right, we are going to have triples in a second. Right now, in fact. Linda and Mia for the next 60 seconds. Anything you guys throw is good, worth triple value. So, Linda, thank you for those Fest Pops. Sandy for the donuts. Incredible. Sandra with the Fest cheers. Unbelievable. You guys are wildin'. Paul with the gem gun. What's up, Paul? Unbelievable. You guys are crazy today. Christine Moni. What is going on? Eric. Cherokee, New York with the galaxies. What is happening? This is crazy. Sandra with the money gun. Elena. Everything's on. It's close though, isn't it? It's close game. Everything's on triple right now. Everything's on super sale. Cherokee, Patricia. What's up, Patricia? Yaya rocks. Sandra with the boxing gloves. Wow. Mia with the loaves of bread. They're like little dessert bread, little snack breads, Twinkies. Candy Dog, Brandy, Tinia with the heart me. Yo, thank you so much with the heart siren. Heart signal. Oh my gosh. Okay, Linda, thank you for the Go Pops. And Paul with the Go Pops. Sandy, what's up? All right. Tufibai with the Fest cheers. Oh my God, Little Soul, what's going on with the Fest cheers? You guys are wilding out. Janelle, Tinia, incredible and unbelievable, you guys. Tinia, Paul with the confetti. New York with some unbelievable with the galaxies on triple too on the boxing glove. Oh my gosh. Sandra, I got a cheering crab on my brain. Janelle with the finger hearts. Another glove gets sauced. Sandra, Boxing, Cherokee, Fest Pops, Too Few By. Oh, we're so oh, we got a minute to go. Oh man, my heart. I don't know if I can take it. Sandra with the gloves. New York with galaxies again. What is going on around here? This is crazy. Paul with the marvelous confetti. You guys are crazy today. Wow.
Let's go, brother.
Paul with the Go Pops. Brandy with the Fest Pops. Yeah, I think he needs to watch out, dude. Vladimir's in trouble,
That's a big
bro.
difference without a.
Kenny Dog, what's up? Thank you. I think he's got me muted. I don't think he can hear me. You got a lightning bolt. Okay, so anything. I think the lightning bolt doubles anything. I'm not really sure, though. Paul with the Go Pops. Unbelievable. Dad with the heart me. Thank you so much. New York with another galaxy. This is a trip, dude. New York here. This is crazy. Linda, thank you for the finger hearts. Patricia, thank you so much for the Fest glasses. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Linda and Moni, Deb, Ann. How do people just sit there? I'm supposed to just sit here in my room like him, but I just... Oh, we did win. Yo. Whoa. Whoa. What? Ah, I don't know how that happened. That was crazy. Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. That was a wild battle, you guys. That was wild. I almost had a heart attack. New York here. You got, holy shoot, that's a lot. You got 13K. You got gloves. Sandra, thank you so much for 6K. That is crazy. You got gloves. Paul, you got gloves. Thank you so much. Too Few By. Little Soul, thank you so much. Wow. Dang, that was wild, you guys. Crazy. Christine, Tinia, Sandy, Patricia, everybody. Mia, thank you so much. That was wild, you guys. Wild. Vladimir.
That was good one,
Yeah, man. Very nice. This is 7 in a row, man.
That's amazing, man.
Wow.
Congrats to you and to your community.
Yeah, we got a good team. You guys too. I mean, that was a very close, exciting game.
No,
Wow.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, man.
Wow.
Awesome.
I don't know how you sit still. I have to keep moving. I'm like I'm about to freak out and have a heart attack. I don't know how you guys do it.
Please don't. Please don't.
No heart attacks. I won't. I swear I won't. So you're not going to go into China. Somebody else is going to go into China.
No. She's already in, and she wanna hang out with us here on TikTok, but she cannot because of the,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Let's VPN is a good one, and then if there's certain ways to use it, yeah, you know what I mean. But she'll figure it out. It took me like one day to figure it out, and then after that, the next week was fine. I just had to figure it out for a whole entire day.
But it's easy to see how it works, right?
Yeah, it really is. You just have to, you turn it on, turn it off. You have to turn on your SIM card and turn it off. And, it's like you have to try 20,000 varieties, and then once you get it, you'll go, oh, got it. That was easy. But I mean, maybe it's just me too. I'm not like computer smart like you guys.
So you had to take off your SIM card?
No, you don't take it off, but turn it off. Like make it turn, and then. Yeah, don't uninstall it. Just turn it off for a second. Turn your Wi-Fi off for a second. Then install the VPN. Turn the VPN back on. Turn your Wi-Fi on. Turn your, you know what I mean? Turn your eSIM back on. Then turn your Wi-Fi off. And make sure your roaming is on. But you have to turn everything on, off, but don't uninstall it all the way. Listen, I'm a 60-year-old man. What the hell do I know? It took me a minute to figure it out.
No, awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, that's why I wanted to meet you to talk to you about this.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it.
All right, my bro. Yeah, we'll see you next time. All right, see you, Vladimir. Yo, ask me for directions on how to use your computer. It's like, let's go. You guys are incredible. That was nuts. That was crazy. Thank you so much. That was crazy. We got a 7-game win streak now. Wow. We got to watch that. Paul with the Go Pops. Chrissy. Wow. You guys are wilding out, man. That That was crazy. Every time I turned around, there was more stuff coming in. I was like, what in the heck? But you can just tell, huh, Sandy? You can just tell I'm talking to Vladimir. Like, his energy is he's sincere. He's like a sincere. You can now working in an Indian TT. It was a great battle. Yeah, it's like asking me for directions. Yeah, I'm asking me for directions. Yeah, telling you got the wrong guy, man. At my age, because if I ever need anything, I just find the first 25-year-old on the street and hand him my phone. Here, can you fix this? Hey, what's up, Chrissy? Steven? Yeah, he's got 18 million followers. 7, yeah, you guys, 7 in a row. That is wild. We should just take like unknown people and keep battling them. People that get like 4 points. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's another temple. The last temple we saw was kind of a trip. Oh wait, that's the wrong. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Don't ask me for directions. Not your guy. Misha from Cleveland, Ohio, in the house. Hello. This one's dope. This one's all jade. This one is like the temple of the Sharpie marker. Yeah, Vladimir's a cool dude. I like that guy. How do you get 18 million? That's crazy. I think we're at 99.2 thousand. But I don't know, it's different. Daniel from Argentina, he told me that he's been doing this for 7 years. Still though, that's crazy. I don't know how that's physically possible. Daniel from Argentina, hey, ¿cómo está? This is a little bit like the last one we looked at. Wow, look at this stuff. Oh my gosh, what? It's so dark, I guess from all the smoke. Dang. Eric. Yaya Serena, 18 million. 18 million. Do you think it's physically possible to have 18 million? It's taken me 2 years to get 100,000. I don't know how somebody gets 18 million. Somebody said it doesn't seem real. I know. Well, I think like if you get that one viral video, you can blow up and get like 1 million followers immediately. Maybe that's what he did. Maybe that's what happened with him. Okay, now this is I don't know where I'm at now at this point. Broken glass, shredded houses. Doodle Don, he actually lives in the Philippines right now, but he's originally Ukrainian, or he's from the Ukraine or from Belarus. No, I'm like in somebody's front yard, huh? Okay, I'm going to leave now. Sorry. Alan, what's up? We're in, there's bathrooms. We're in Taiwan. There's a public bathroom, or whatever bathroom. Something bathroom. Wow, that was weird. We're in Taiwan, this little town on the eastern coast of Taiwan called Taiyung or Taiyung or something like that. Taiwan. That was weird, huh, Kenny? Oh, cute. All right. But yeah, I love doing this. There's no reason to stop doing it. I was thinking about going back into China too. I've got to make some decision today about what we're gonna do, and I'm not. Taiyung, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Taiyung, Pandora, yeah. You're back. Had lunch. and watch TV. Now it's time for a chill out and siesta. Very nice. You never, yeah. David, woo, what's up? Moby. Yeah, we could go to Hong Kong. I mean, I just don't know. I gotta sit down tonight. I'll sit down tonight and figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. Because if we go to Hong Kong, I gotta be at the airport at 3, but I gotta be in the airport in Kaohsiung, which is like, shit, I don't know. It's a long ways away. I'm in the next town over. Go to Japan. Yeah, we could. It's cheap. I've been thinking about going to Manila, but Jay is already in Manila, so I don't want to like. Yeah, Chrissy, somewhere with a cat cafe, right? Because we were looking for cat cafes here. We found 2, but when I got there, one of them didn't have any cats. The other one had cats, but they were asleep. Actually, the one today, she said the cats were asleep too. Malaysia, yeah, we could always do that. I went to Kuala Lumpur before, and they have cat cafes in KL, and they're dope. I went to a few different that are really good. You guys, I think some of you were around for the cat lady a while ago, right? She said her cats were asleep too. I was like, yeah, likely story. I don't think you're telling me the truth. Somebody's front door right there. That's what they all say. All if the cats were asleep now, come on. I gave her the meow sound. Meow, so she knew what I was talking about. She kind of gave me this look like she didn't know what I was talking about. I was like, come on now. Meow. 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 There's a little ducky in a cage, huh? Meow. Chickens and a duck. Oh. Dinner and a snack. Hey, LG. Well, we're in Taiwan. Hello. Taiwan. That's tomorrow's dinner, huh? Yeah, that was crazy. I was seeing some. I was watching Jalen, relocated. I don't know if you guys see him. Yeah, it is kind of a shame to see that. I feel bad for the animals, especially a duck. You know what I mean? Ducks should be free, running around. Yeah, Jalen this morning was in Manila, right? He's in Manila. And the wet markets in Manila were a trip. Look at this guy. What are you doing over here? Oh, he's carrying tanks of like propane or something? Like propane tanks strapped to his motorcycle? God dang. Hey, what's up, Kristen? Quad. And his, I know. You would recommend Osaka? Gave the choo-choo. Woo woo. I forgot about that. I did. I was asking the guy how to get to the subway, I think. I was asking him where the subway train was. Is this where the subway is? He's like, what? I was like, woo woo. It's the train, bro. He's like, no, there's no subway train. We're around here. That's so stupid. I forgot about that guy. Over in the other town. Yo. I didn't remember that one. He really did not know what I was talking about. I thought that was universal, like, woo. I thought that was a universal sound, you know? Chugga chugga woo woo. Yeah, where's the subway at? What? The woo woo, choo choo. Like Thomas the Tank Engine, you know? Like that guy, whatever his name, I can't remember his name now. Are there gyms? The cat cafes were closed. They open on Tuesday. Maybe we'll spend the night and go to cat cafes tomorrow here. Or we could go back and fly to Hong Kong and go to cat. Sounds like the expensive way to do it, right? I know. Let's fly to Hong Kong. Michael Patwell, thank you for the follow. Maybe we'll stay another night and then see cat cafes tomorrow. Maybe steam trains. Yeah, right? I thought everybody had like coal trains. Coal-powered steam trains. Ooh, oh wow, look at this thing. When do we fly out? So tomorrow my plane will be leaving Kaohsiung at 3 o'clock. So international, got to be there by 12. So if I were to go back there, I would have to catch a train at like 6 in the morning. Hard to say. Hard to say. Paint. Ooh, I like that. It smells good. That smell of paint is good. Ooh, it's like battleship paint too. It's like strong. Look at this little Range Rover. Have you seen one of these before? Kidding me? I've never seen that thing before. It's like 4 feet wide. How is that a Range Rover? Is that really? Really? Wow. You're rolling for the cats. I don't know what this is. A different kind of temple altogether. A Guangxi province. Yeah, that's different. The new compact one. Cut and shut. Yeah, I was thinking about going back to China again too. It might be cool to go to mainland again. This is not. Now here they are not using bamboo, they're using metal. But in Hong Kong they really do use bamboo poles to make their scaffolding. Well, they did. I don't know if they're going to change that law. You think they'll change that law after those buildings caught on fire? I'm not sure. That's ridiculous. I thought that was a universal symbol. I hope so too, I know. What's his name? Jonathan Bourgeois? The train guy? The guy who loves trains? I love that dude. That guy's amazing. Kayla, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for joining the fan club. But yeah, I was looking at Jay this morning over in the mountain. That's so dope. Hey dog, what's up dog? How you doing, man? Hey. Jay over in the Philippines. You see that dog? Their wet markets in the Philippines were really different. It was like I don't know, it was different. Yo, Quad, what's up? Thank you so much. Awesome. That's not really a Range Rover, is it? Wow, this is different. Check this out. The dog's eyes were crazy. Yeah, they were light. They were like light brown, huh? It was different. Oh, this is a trip. This is like a Shinto looking. Maybe it's just the wood. It reminds me of a Japanese style house. Although that's just siding. Modern siding. Modern I-beams. What a trip. This place is crazy. It is. It's like a Japanese style house. Or Shinto temple. Hi. Big smiles. Well, not really a smile, but a kind of smile from her. Jerry went to a train show at Botanical Gardens. Oh, very cool. I hope he did the woo-woo sound. Woo-woo! We're in Taiwan right now. Let me know if it gets, if the picture doesn't maintain. Well, let's see. Let's see what we find here in Taiwan grocery. He needs to go around and go. Woo woo. Oh, they got meat here. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? So $1.25 for that package. So their money is 30 to $1. So that would be just over $4 for that meat right there. The picture's still good. Very nice. I do not see a ton of meat over in Asia. Not like in America. There's about $3 for that, like chicken trim. Yeah, it looks like a U.S. grocery store, right? I like their knife work though. Look at that. I sliced that nicely. Yeah, that's not expensive. Nice, huh? Yeah, I kind of I was watching Jay in in the Philippines today buying in the Philippines today buying or looking at meat for sale out Philippines today buying or looking at meat for sale outdoors, and he's buying it, but it doesn't look like any place I want to buy. What? Oh, it's like those waters. Remember the waters that they sell them in Target sells this brand, Buble. I think it's called Buble. A little different. Oh, we're losing the signal? Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. Now it's okay. Snacks, a lot of snacks. A lot of the snacks. Adult beverages, $12. Le Petit Cochonnet, Little Pig. Hello. Like an American grocery store, right? TikTok shop. Only TikTok snacks. Yeah, we got to make sure we say ding dong, ding ding dong. I like the music. The musics are all a trip around here. Ding ding dong. Yeah, I got a little bit, but I'll have to get another one. That's the thing about going inside buildings. If we lose reception, I'd prefer to just keep going and not lose reception, not lose you guys. Ding dong, ding ding dong. Looks like the furnace. Yeah. Oh, check it out. These are gas burners. The kind that you cook on a wok. These are wok burners. They're old and broken and rusty. You could still cook on them. And then this back here, I had learned this when I first cooked on a wok in a restaurant. It blew my mind. I didn't know. This handle right here is for water. So you hook up a wok stove to the water as well as to the gas. You would hook it up to the water, and the water makes the back wall wet, and it constantly goes down and cycles through, and it keeps the back of it cool, because woks are so hot. You can't. After a while, they would burn. It would get too hot. So unlike a regular, like you're cooking in your home in America, it looks like shit, yeah. But wok cooking requires this running water on the back to cool it down. It's very greasy, right? And you're throwing it, and the grease is going up there. And it's hot, super super hot, because this single flame, which is the wok style, requires this one big burner that's hot like a rocket engine. Unlike the engine or like the burners in your home are chill, and you can turn them up and down, but wok, you just turn it on and go. I worked at a Vietnamese restaurant one time in Austin, Texas. Believe it or not, I worked there for a couple of months. It was crazy. They put me on the woks because nobody else wanted to do it. I got stuck with you can do this, right? Yeah, I'm not sure I want to. Yeah, no, you can do it. It was brutal, actually. It's super hot. Yeah, wok cooking is super hot. And that burned oil flavor is that sing flavor that you get in Chinese food in America. You know, it's when you really go to a Chinese restaurant and you get that, there's a flavor in there that you don't get in other restaurants. It's basically the burned oil on the super thin metal pan. That separates it from like American food, because it's just so hot. All right. It was dope though. It was a good restaurant. I enjoy cooking for a living. I kind of miss it, you know. Kind of hard sometimes, but hey, Suki, what's up? Spider, what's up? We're in Taiwan right now, in this little town on the, that sounds good. He knew it too. He looked at me. He cracked open a can of Heineken. I looked at him, he's like, I know you like that sound, huh? It's been a long time since I had a beer. Don't worry, I'm not gonna. I don't know if you heard him crack. The sound of a beer cracking open, really nothing like it. Wow, a new building, huh? Yeah, no, I'm staying with coffee. When are we going to Taiwan? When are we leaving Taiwan? Hey, my name is Jeff. When are we going to Taiwan on? Been a long time. Been a long time since I had a drink. No, I'm not going to. What's up, dude? I saw a cat down here. Almost ran right in front of me, almost. I started getting yo, Quad, what's up? That is a new building, huh? Quad with a twinkling star. Where the hell was I? We were someplace. Yeah, really windy, huh? Someplace where I was buying my water. Instead of water in a bottle like that, they had the sparkling water came in cans. And that was kind of nice. Every time I'd open a can, made me feel like I was drinking a grown-up. Mm-hmm. You heard that pop top? When am I going to tie one on? That's funny. Yeah, we might stay here for more. I don't know. I really don't know. I need to. When we're done with the stream today, I'll sit down and concentrate and figure out what I'm going to do. Last minute travel, huh? It's so stupid. I should figure these things out sooner, but look at these guys. Yeah, I know you guys. I know you guys see me. I know you guys see me. Hello? Hello? Are those, is that a goose? You silly gooses? You silly gooses? Yeah, you're a goose, huh? Hi. Oh. Oh my gosh. You can put your face. You know, you can put your face down here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at the blue eye. Hi. Hello. Is that a duck? There's a great big old. Look at that rooster over there. What are you guys up to? You guys want some beers? I was thinking about getting some. I could bring you a no? Oh, look at that little baby chicken back there. Help, let me out. Why do animals in Asia look more intelligent? Those are good looking dogs. You guys some good looking dogs, you know that? You guys are some cute dogs. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, man. I know. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, baby. Please don't cook us. Yeah, they thought I was gonna harvest them for dinner, huh? Okay, now where the heck am I at here? No, seriously, where the heck am I at? You think they look... Do they eat healthier over here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the food around here is more nutritious. Doesn't have the chemicals that we have in America. Wow, look at that. What in the heck? Are those bananas? No, those are papayas, huh? What? This is a papaya tree? No way. Or are those chocolate? No. What in the world? Are those gonna grow up and be papayas? Wow. That's wild. That's crazy. I know where here, Comfort Plus. I don't know where I'm at either, you guys. I'm just wandering around. I think it looks like a papaya. Yeah, those are papayas. A lot of them. There's a lot of them. Or jojobas. Is it a jojoba? Just in somebody, yeah, just on the side of the road. We're in Taiwan right here, and then the water is right over here. The ocean is right over there. That's the eastern coast of Taiwan that goes over toward the next thing it runs into is California. You guys durian? Those are unripe papayas. That's crazy. That is wild. Well, welcome everybody in the chat. Don't forget to hit that follow button. Don't forget to hit that follow button and follow the channel. I'm trying to organize my stuff here. My whole life is falling apart. My whole life is a wreck. Don Pietro! Michelle, Don Pietro for the follow. Thank you. Michelle, welcome from California. I'm from California too. You're from California? I'm from California. And then I've been traveling around the world now for a couple of years doing TikToks. So right now we're in the island of Taiwan. We've been in Southeast Asia now for the last year. Chrissy, yeah, hit that follow button. You can see here's the generation of information security protection. It's crazy. Defense Information Systems Group. Crazy. I think, yeah, Taiwan's been great, huh, Carol? I really, really like it. We just got in from Cambodia. Before that, we were in Guangzhou, China, which was really, really cool. And I can't thank you guys enough for making this happen for me. Taipei Airport, let me think. I remember Taipei 101, that great big building. That skyscraper is amazing. I can't remember the airport off the top of my head. I see a lot of airports, you know. But yeah, I like airports though. I really, really do. I know that sounds crazy. You miss Chiba? I really do. I like airports. I like hospitals. I I like waiting rooms. It's crazy. I just do. There must be something in another world that's waiting for me. Or maybe I came from in a previous life I was waiting in airports or something. Singapore, oh yeah, Singapore's got a great airport. That is memorable, yeah, that place is wild. Ever shining, Brian the Medman, what's up? Every gate, oh, the gate in the airport, every gate had a different theme. Oh, that's dope. Joking, right? Chrissy, you talking to me? No, seriously, I think maybe I do. I like airports, waiting rooms, dentist offices. I go get my blood work done. I'm waiting there in the Quest Medical, waiting for the phlebotomist to come and poke me with take my, I don't know what it is. Something about it. Hospitals. There's just something about it. It's crazy, right? I show up at the airport hours early. I'll be there 5 hours early just to be in the airport. I don't know why. I like getting searched. I like hospital. I mean, I have epilepsy, and I've been in the hospital a lot, and I've gotten my blood work done a lot. So maybe it is a sign that I'm gonna get fixed, that I'm gonna be better. You know what I mean? You paid his room. Lisa, what's up, Lisa? Khalid, 2 nights. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Incredible. Yeah, we're gonna go to the beach again. Check it out. Let's go to the beach again. We're going now we started out on the beach. Let's see it again. Somehow I found it. I've been so lost for hours and I just saw the water. I was like, we made it to the coast. You've been in the hospital, still hate it. Yeah, I mean, you're in the hospital because you don't feel good, right? So that sucks. And plus, you'll do operations that don't feel good. I've had some brutal operations in the hospital. But, I don't know. I think in another life, it must have something to do with a past life or a future life or a parallel life. Sorry, I got some funky beliefs. I've been through all the religions, now I got some funky beliefs. You have heart failure? Oh, just Jen. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think we might live forever. Our bodies might. We might have to swap out our bodies, but I think we just live forever. I had enough. What do they call it? NDEs. Enough NDEs in my life. Let's look at the ocean, shall we? You want to be a butterfly? Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Yeah, I think that kind of stuff. Butterflies, flowers. I want to be like an ocean wave. I want to be some wind. Like, I think we can be so many things. Just have a little life that goes for a second, another one that goes for an hour, another one that goes 5 minutes. All right, so this ocean over here, the spirit don't never die. This ocean, I believe, is called the Philippine Ocean or the Philippine Sea. And it's also the Pacific. This is the North Pacific. If you go far enough out there is the North Pacific, and it goes across to, I guess, would be California or Oregon, or maybe Washington. You guys would have to look and see because I'm not sure, but we're on the southern part of Taiwan, so straight across for 6,000 miles. I asked somebody how many miles it was. I thought it was 1,000 miles. They looked it up. They're like, no, bro, 6,000 miles. That's twice as long as America, right? That's right. Energy can't stop. It just changes. Doesn't just go away. Wow, look at how chill it is. This morning we were at the beach and it was crazy. The wind was crazy. Well, heck, let's go down here then in this case. Let me sit down and as soon as I sit down, I think I'm comfortable. At the beach, yeah, it's a rock beach, not a sand beach. Yeah, we did coffee. I got coffee earlier. Yeah, you can hear me from Hold on a second. There we go. Hold on. Okay, how's that? Is that alright? Is that any better? Or is it the same? Is that any better at all? It is better? Okay. I'll try and face that away from the wind. This water is crazy. Much better? Good. Yeah, this beach is nuts. Let me turn it around real quick. Only in one-handed. Good. Alright. Yeah, it's a little windy. Now, as soon as I said it's not windy, it was windy. But earlier, being out here, the beach was crazy. The wind was nuts. Hey, hi, Zero. Spider. Lucy Rivera. Rena. This is powerful. This place is crazy. Oh, look at this. I'll see this in a minute. This is like a kind of, I used to see this when I was a kid. They used to call it, what was it, jigsaw pine? Jigsaw puzzle pine. The pieces are, like it was in the sequoia redwoods. This is like a Northern California tree. Yeah, it's super windy. I'm trying to cover the wind so no, we're in Taiwan right now, on the beach in Taiwan. I don't know if this is any better. Maybe. Yeah, a lot of rocks. A lot of big rocks. Oh, it's so windy. I was just saying, your ear, yeah, Taiwan. Taiwan, not Japan, not Thailand, Taiwan. No, no sand, yeah. There's a pebble. No, it's not a pebble castle. These are actually, oh my god, it's so windy. These are large pieces of concrete that they pour, that they make, and they throw them out here to try and maintain the beach. I know, right? Crash test. Facing west. Yeah, this is facing west. So that actually would be California over there. I'm looking to the east. That's California across that body of water over there. And up here it would be, you're saying Japan. California. The Philippines are right down there. Inland China is over there. Crazy, huh? Yeah, it's gorgeous. I don't know if it's yeah, maybe in the north. we're in the south part of the island. I would hope that there's. This is just too wild, you know. This is just too wild. I mean, look at the power here. This is a very powerful beach. Look at the water coming in here. This giant swell. God dang. I know. Oh, is it earthquake fault line for earthquakes? Can you imagine trying to swim here? I would like to go swimming here. I would if it wasn't for me holding onto a phone, I really would go right out of that water, but Instar for the follow. My ground. But coming back to shore would be painful, right? Would mash your knees up against all these rocks. Yeah, if it's too windy, you'll have to turn your sound down. Point Break for sure. Wonton cookie. This is crazy, huh? It's crazy, right? I am a good swimmer, but honestly, I mean, that current's too strong for a human, a regular human. Because I would get out here and go whoop like that, head down to the Philippines immediately, right? I think that's the direction that it's going. I assume it's going that direction. Yeah, super powerful. Empty Gal, what's up? What's up, Vito? Vito Corleone. We are in. Just bring out the surfboards. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can see it move. The rocks are awesome here. The rocks are crazy. We've never seen. Oh, that's awesome. Crash test deck. Yeah, these waves are really crazy, huh? I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so they make these out of concrete in a lot of places in the world. Make them locally. We saw these in. These are a different kind of shape, but the ones they have them down in some beaches in southern Vietnam where the waves are really strong and they're losing the topsoil on the beach. Here they've lost the battle. These waves are too strong. So they've tried, but they're not going to be able to control this. You'll see them some in California as well. You'll see these kinds of. They look like jacks. You ever played jacks and balls when you were a kid? You know, you throw out a handful of jacks and you bounce the ball. You have a Red Bull surfing event here? No. They're called groins? Groins? Really? Well, that's awesome. They use them in the UK, and they call it a groin. Wow. That's really cool. Crazy sea, huh? Look at this thing, dude. This is crazy. It's so turbulent. It's just all this white cap, you know? Dude. Michelle, what's up? Yeah, and I was standing out on the beach earlier doing this live stream. And I guess the tide was coming up because I got really surprised by waves. Suddenly were like at the waves were above my knees, you know? Yeah, great to see. South China Sea. We are in the. I know it's a little. It feels like it. Like these waves are gonna want to come up here in a second. Like right now. Look at it. It's 6 feet away. Crazy. I'm sorry if it's too windy and you have to turn yourself off. Japanese toilet. What? Linda for the follow. Catch me if you can. Yeah, they're moving with the that movie's dope. We're in Taiwan. That little boat out there. Taitung, Taiwan. And then there's a boat. I mean, there's an island I want to go, but I think the weather is too bad right now. It's called Green Island. I'll be able to get there on this trip. I really want to go check it out. They're hitting on top of each other right now. Yeah, I don't know how that thing is going to land. That's crazy. When this kind of, can you imagine? They must have a better. Yeah, they just have a washing machine down here, huh? Worse than a washing machine. Yeah, these rocks are wild too. This is beautiful out here. Laddie in the house. What's up, Laddie? When you see some of the beach, if there's, I really shouldn't go down here, but if there's sand, like here, the sand is pretty black. Here, actually, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna. It's pretty black in some parts. It's a black sand beach, you know. Let me step back here. I should have a fish net, I know. Because it's I mean, I guess this island was made with volcanic rock, or it's for some reason black rock. These waves are crazy. There's so much water coming in here. Good Lord. There's another big one. They're not even like in sets. There's just like big crushes of water. Bro. Gene A1, Viking Queen, thank you for the follow. Yeah, like it would even be hard to get out, to swim out past these waves. Would actually be difficult even. I'm like, I can't believe I'm actually considering it, but I'm thinking, well, I could. I don't know. Maybe I could cut across here. But no, not a good idea. Erica Dawn, Charlena. Wow, look at this, man. So it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's the middle of the day. I guess the tide is coming in at this time of day. Maybe 3 to maybe 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Look at that, dude. Really? It's crazy. We're in Taiwan right now, southeast of Thailand. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna stand over here. Wow, yeah, that was kind of crazy. Oh, Aruba? Yeah, Aruba is crazy, huh? The Atlantic side of Aruba, like you're not even supposed to go to the beach down there. They have warning signs, like, because it's all black, jagged rock. It's super dangerous. But I love the gentle side. The Caribbean side is beautiful. The Caribbean side of Aruba is gorgeous. It's surprising. I'll be really I think I'm gonna stay up here. Just crazy. Yeah, I really shouldn't. I mean, even just standing it up to my knees was like, I thought for a second, like, wow, I'm gonna get sent out to the ocean just with that. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, very beautiful. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm a good swimmer, but that would just be like foolish. And that would be folly. Yeah, it's beautiful, huh? We're in the North Pacific on the standing on the east side of Taiwan, the country of Taiwan, and these waves are not fooling around. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon over here. If you're back in the States, it's 2 o'clock in the morning in New York and 11 o'clock at night in California. Here it's 3 o'clock. I think the tide is just starting to come up in the afternoon in Taiwan, and it's gorgeous. Taiwan is gorgeous, really beautiful, but it's not on people's radar yet. But I think I can see this becoming a big tourist location. Yeah, this is the ocean. This is a serious ocean. We're right across the water, California, over there. This really is the ocean. Yeah, east of Taiwan, exactly. The town they were in is called Taiyung, something like that. Patricia, what's up? Yeah, these big rocks are crazy, right? And I don't even know if you guys can hear me because it's so windy, but in this town, there's a museum of the indigenous people that are originally from Taiwan, and there's actually a site they found. It's not exactly like Stonehenge, but I mean it's the idea, like Easter Island. But there's a location not far from here where they have 10,000-year-old large stones, 6-foot tall stones that people stood up in the ground. Whoever the indigenous people were back then on this island. Yeah, it's really cool. What in the 2025? What's up? We're in Thailand, right? I'm sorry, no. Taiwan, not Thailand. Look at that. That's a powerful water right here. Hey, Blue Eyes, what's up? Alexandra for the follow. Thank you for following. Laurel T9 Fahrenheit in Michigan, right? Oof. Oof. That's cold. Oof, that's cold. And this would be a black sand beach, except that the waves are so powerful here that it's taken the sand away. It's pulled all the sand out into the ocean. So now it's just rocks. It's probably a black sand beach under the water out maybe 50 yards. But here though, it's too powerful to have any sand on the beach. Yeah, it's really cool, huh? Oh, 9 degrees in Michigan does not sound like a good time to me. 39 below in Alaska. Yeah, here it's cooling down. It's probably 70 degrees Fahrenheit. It might be 65. It's nice. It's really nice. The sun is really hot today. Yeah, oh, for sure, man. And they're wild. They're so smooth and they're really flat. I don't think any of these rocks are escaping this island. These rocks have been here. They've been ground for millennia. I don't see them getting off this. Not with this water. There's seashells? No seashells at all. No signs of life here. The water's too much. I did see at the market this morning, though, interestingly enough, at the outdoor fish market, they had marlin, big old marlin steaks, which I haven't seen marlin steaks in decades. It's illegal in America for the most part, but they were selling marlin steaks. So there must be big game fishermen out here that catch wild game fish like that and then bring it back in a boat. Yeah, like blue marlin, yeah. Big, beautiful marlin steaks, like 2-inch thick steaks. When I was a chef, I used to be a chef of a seafood restaurant in Seattle, Washington, many moons ago. And we used to serve it. We used to serve blue marlin and kajiki marlin. And then they started passing laws like, no, you can't. That stuff's getting overfished, no more marlin in America. Kathy, crash test. Hey, Oregon dude, what's up? We're in Taiwan. Believe it or not, Taiwan. It's not on anyone's radar going to take a vacation in Taiwan, but you really should. The water is out of hand. Silvana for the follow. Oregon dude. Oh shit. Hold on. Make sure you wear shoes. It's really nice. It's about 70 degrees right now. It's 3 in the afternoon. It's very windy. The tide's starting to come in. It's very powerful. I'm chomping at the bit to go swimming in this water, but I know I never will. It's just too much. In Taiwan, the island of Taiwan, it's pretty empty. There's not a lot of population. It's really cool. And there's a big mountain that's on the inland. I really want to go in there and disappear. It looks like Lord of the Rings in there. It looks like Middle Earth, It's really untouched, undiscovered, Look at this water, dude. What the hell? Oh, yo. What? Whoa. Is blue marlin fishy? Yeah, it's not real strong. It's mild. It doesn't have a ton of, no, it's not real fishy. If you get it nice and clean and fresh, look at that. I eyeballed it. Ha ha ha. Thought you were gonna get me, but no. Yeah, marlin's a good fish. It tastes really good. Sometimes it can be bubble gummy. There's like fibers in between the layers that can be like tuna, It can be, there's some tough fibers in there. No, too dangerous. Yeah, there's probably. It's just. I'm a good swimmer. I love the ocean. I love ocean swimming, but this is ridiculous. You'd have to be a really. Look at that wave, dude. God damn. You'd have to be like a trained professional swimmer for this. This is crazy. These sets here, these swells are crazy. Yeah, watch these again, see the next one. This section down here is just out of hand. Where's my surfboard? Yeah, you got to know how to clean it. There's parts that are good to eat and parts that are not. Tuna, you can pretty much eat the whole thing, but except for the blood meat. But marlin does have a lot of fibery parts, and if you chew on them too much, it's like bubble gum. It gets worse the more you chew it. Wow, look at this thing. Crazy. God damn. Hey. These are some crazy waves. I'm sorry, it's probably super windy, and if you have to, just turn the sound down. If you need to turn the sound off, I understand. Holy Toledo. This is so crazy. But yeah, Taiwan, nice. Nice place to visit for sure. Santa Cruz. You think it'd be a good place to surf, Oregon, dude? There's got to be some beaches that are surfable. I've been out here on and off for the last couple days, and everything breaks right onto the sand. You know, it's. But I'm sure there are beaches to the north of here, maybe to the south of here, where the Philippines is right down there. The Philippines is right down there, and a lot of people surf in the Philippines, right? Good stuff. I mean, it's cool that it's powerful. I suppose you could surf on here, but the wave, look at this. Look at that thing. Oh. You're just going to go bam right into these rocks, you know? It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3:15 in the afternoon on Monday? Is it Monday? I think it's Monday. I'm a TikToker. I've been TikToking for 2 years, traveling around. So you have to forgive me because I don't know what day it is. I can see the time because I can look on my phone. If you guys want to support the channel, what's our gift right now? Oh, those snails. Is that a snail? Also, if you want to send in a heart me, that would be cool. If you want to hit that follow button, that doesn't cost a thing. Yeah, they just breaking like, look at this thing right here. This big old. It's smashing. You don't remember? Yeah, you don't remember what day it is either, right? Just look at that water, bro. Damn! Crazy. Oh shit. It's just crazy how much water is out here. It's super powerful. Catherine. Ivy Island, thank you for the populars. With the roses, Ivy Island. Man, it is crazy out here. Uh-oh. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad that we came over here. I was wandering around lost for so long. Sexy Lopez, Ivy Island, Lee Holland. What's up, Lee Holland? Yeah, here in the afternoon. Here it's 3:15 in the afternoon. If you're back in the States, it's what, 2 in the morning on the East Coast? 11 o'clock at night. Sunday night in the West. And this is a really powerful piece of ocean over here. Yeah. Do follow the channel. You'll get notified when we're on the air. Go on the air every single day from different locations all over the planet. Why they put these concrete pillars out here? They sure made a lot of them at one time. There's a lot. But I don't know. I don't know what they were trying to achieve. Maybe they were trying to build jetties out here to try and make like beaches where people can swim And like obviously that's not gonna. You gotta need a lot more concrete than that. So I don't know. Maybe they were trying to build a port. Oh shit. Maybe they were trying to build a place for boats to land. But you need a lot more than that. Yeah, they're trying to break up the waves, but you gotta try harder. I mean, this place, this water has overpowered those concrete things for sure, and it's removed all the sand too. That's why it's all rocky. The sand is out on the bottom of the ocean over there. No, the water is Simonus. You got them on your beach? Where are you at, if you don't mind me asking? What part of the world? What part of the water are you at? They have these a lot in Santa Cruz, Santa Cruz, California, in the area that I come from. California, 1119 at night. Yeah, you don't see the boats out here. There's an island. I've been trying to go to this. I've been wanting to go to this island. Oh, Green Island, but I can't even see it right now. I asked somebody if I could go. They were like, "Nah, not this time of year." Oh, North Wales. Oh, wow. You're from Santa Cruz, Oregon? Oh, dope. Yeah, they got a bunch of them in Santa Cruz, right? To fortify some of the beaches so they don't get washed away. Nice. Yeah, never been to Wales. Last year we did live streams from Edinburgh and from London. And this year I'd like to go back to see Wales and maybe do a live stream from Ireland as well. I've been to Ireland, loved it, but we didn't stream from there. You're all I need. Uh-oh, look at this thing. Kidding me? Yeah, dang. This is a trench. Bam. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm good. I'm gonna stay up here. I'm gonna stay back here right now. I'll tell you what, though, you guys, I'm getting ready to finish out the live right now. I think we're gonna end the live pretty soon. Talking about those concrete pillars, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Like those, they look like jacks and balls. That's what these are. They're like those, but they have sunk into the ground over the years. So we've seen some. These are like those jacks. They'd sink in. They made them. I think they have a concrete factory over here where they made them, and they brought them over here. But like, I think this beach was higher. You know what I mean? It's just gone downhill. Yeah. I know, Carol. We'll hang out. We'll hang out for a minute. Sandra. Yeah, that's what these things are. To keep down the erosion. There you go. Thanks, Ralph. I'm trying to find the words in English. It's crazy because I've been traveling so long. And I've been talking so much, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't know, it's hard to explain. God dang, look at this thing. God dang. This is a trip. Hold on, I'm gonna sit down for a second. Maybe I just need to sit down for a second. They don't have any off West Cliff in Santa Cruz. There's a beach that I used to go down there. I think it's called Twin Beach. And they're not far from there. There's a beach. No, not. Oh, I see what you mean. No, not on the cliffs where everyone surfs, but around in the city. They're having some erosion issues. They've like dug out. those big sand concrete things. Blue eyes. I'll let you know when we go. All right, Deb. Deb, thank you so much for everything today. You're amazing. I appreciate it. Yeah, I look forward to going to Ireland as well. Again, I've been there before I started live streaming, and I really loved it. It was a great trip. But ever since we've been streaming, I've been going to places where the reception is good. Like right now, I think the screen is good, right? We're having good reception. It looks good. It's not freezing too much. But some places that are just too wild, I can't go. It's not fun to live stream because the picture's so bad. Like Portugal, was hard to get good internet in Portugal. And then I was having trouble because I couldn't live stream. I was in Porto. I was getting frustrated, so I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to go to the beach. I'm not going to live stream today. And I went to the beach, and I got in the water, and I looked down at my phone, and suddenly I had 5 bars, 5G, and I was like, what? So I did the live stream sitting in the water. When I got out of the water, I lost the cell phone reception, but when I was in the water on the beach in Portugal, I had great. So we just live streamed from in the water in the beach. Teresa, there you are. What's up? Oh man, thank you, Teresa. Love you, mean it. Thanks, loyalty. Lisa, what's up? Yeah, I don't know if you guys see the viewer count is dropping. We got a restriction a while ago. I didn't say anything about it, but I saw the viewer count dropping. Blue eyes. Tattoos in here? Yeah. Yeah, I guess they were. It's pretty hectic. The palm is kind of painful, the tattoo, for sure. Greek meat, Timmy. We got a restriction a while ago. I don't know why. I don't understand it, but something. It said I was directing people off platform, which I wasn't, but maybe they just didn't understand the words because it was garbled because of the wind. I don't know. If you guys want to support the channel, there's a link tree in the bio. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, all work. Any little bit helps. Also, do follow me over on YouTube. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be really dope. I know I wasn't. It was weird. So I just was like, well, I had no point in appealing it or fighting about it. The wind is, I think it just maybe garbled the sound or something. Yeah. 75% of the ocean. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. And our bodies are like 75% water too, right? Or more. Or the theory that I heard that our body is made up of more antimatter than matter. That in between the molecules, for every molecule in our body, there's 9 molecules of nothing. I was like, what? What does that mean? No, Blue Eyes, I know I should restart when I get the restriction. But I'm running out of battery. We've been down here for 6.5 hours already today. So I'm thinking, I hate to end it, but I really probably should just end it. Go home and get my knee on ice. Yeah, at least I was a chef for decades. And I first got on TikTok because I thought I was going to do like food videos, cooking videos, you know, and I did, and they were. You can still see some in my TikToks, like the earlier ones are all me cooking in my kitchen, sometimes with my daughter. And then we started doing live streams in the kitchen, cooking live while people watched. And that was fun. And then we didn't get a ton of viewers. I mean, I get like 11 or 12, 13 viewers at a time. We did that for a while. And then one day somebody said, why don't you go do some walking around New York City live streams? And I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. That's for real streamers, not for people like me. And I went out and did it one day. Me and my daughter were walking across Central Park, and it was snowing. And I was like, hey, you want to try doing this thing? Look at this wave. Dude, what? Oh, my God. So I'm going to get sucked in this shit. Hold on. Woo, shit. Yo, that was crazy. Woo. You almost got me. God damn, look at those waves, bro. That is crazy. I think I'm gonna stay back up here. That was coming fast. God damn. 808 Lisa, what's up? Wills, what's up? Willis. We're sitting at the beach in Taiwan today. What did I do to my knee? I just was fooling around on the beach yesterday, doing the same thing, and I fell down. It was fine, but later on that night, I realized my right knee is a little twanked. But I mean, we're on hour 7 of our live stream this morning, so it's fine. I'm just starting to go home and take a couple aspirins. Yeah, it's prototype landings from the waves and the whales and the dolphins. There's got to be whales out here, right? They got to do something. Chicky from Charlotte came on Canada. What's up? Wow, man. Yeah, I went out in the snow one day and did a live stream, and it was popular. And after that was it. It was on. So I started doing nothing but just really took off after that. Like God only knows how. Wow, look at this wave, bro. Bro. Are you kidding me? It's crazy. You're counting sets. It's crazy. Kitty dog counting off the sets. That's great. Yeah, the one a few waves ago. Get ready to run. I know, I just did. That was crazy. I was sitting down there. Just like 3 minutes ago, I was sitting down there and I had to get up and run. It was crazy. This beach is nuts. That might have been the last one in the set, right? Yeah, wait a second and see what happens. This is nuts. Chicky, ibuprofen, elevate, ice, and soak in Epsom salts. You got it, Chicky. Yeah, advice heard, advice taken. I'll do it. They don't have. It's funny. They don't have ibuprofen over here. They have something called paracetamol instead of Tylenol. Here we go. Now we're starting again. it's not. It's nothing I would want to. I like to body surf, but I would not like to body surf that because look at, bam, bam, right in the rocks. Look at that. It's just sucking all the water off the. You ever see those videos of like the tsunamis? You know, when the water just draws all the way out for goes too far down for too long. Paracetamol is not anti-inflammatory. Oh, really? Oh, that's Tylenol. So I would have to look for Advil, right? Matt, what's up? Oh, here we go. God dang, look at that wall of water. Jesus. Oh my God. See what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nurofen, declare ibuprofen. I'll go to a pharmacy. Get something for my knee. Yeah, for those of you who are just joining us, we're in Taiwan, on the beach in Taiwan, eastern Taiwan, looking out at California or Oregon, whatever is down there. And these waves are shaping up here. That's gonna crash, bro. Man, kidding me? Crazy. Yeah, we're in Taiwan. The town is called Taiyung, I think. Taiyung. We flew into Taiwan. This is a really small town. I didn't plan on coming over here, but on the other side of the island, there's a town called Kaohsiung that has an airport. So we flew into Kaohsiung. It's a cool little town. But they also have a high-speed rail that flies out here. It's a 2.5-hour train trip. It only costs $15. But really nice, like high-speed bullet train. It was dope. It was really dope. Their infrastructure here is pretty badass. But at one point, they slowed the train down, and whoa, bro, look, that's crazy. That's just danger. Unbelievable. And it stopped. The train came to stop. I just sat there for like 45 minutes. I didn't know what was going on because I didn't speak Chinese. I didn't, and there was none of the announcement was in English. So I just sat there and just waited and waited and waited. The train finally started up again and it flew extra fast into the station at 150 kilometers an hour. And when we got off, they lined us all up at this one window. And one by one, they gave us back our money. So sorry, your train was late. We will refund your $15. It's like, damn, I like Taiwan. Like, yeah, I want to take the train from London to Paris. I hope I can do that one day. I will do that. "40 minutes from Dover." Wow. And now, am I thinking of going to Taichung? Taichung. Is that where I am right now? I think I might. Is that where I am? Taichung? Yeah, I think that's where I am right now. We're on the beach on the east side. Do stay longer in Taiwan? I'm thinking about it. We don't have any reason. I gotta go back. I want to go back to the States in January. Have dinner with my daughter. So we'll definitely do that. But if it's going to be cold over in the States, right? It's cold, right? Like right now, it's 60. The train guy that gave me food and then charged me for. Oh God, what was that? Yeah, we were in Vietnam, taking the train down to Ho Chi Minh City, I believe. This old scrungy train down to Ho Chi Minh City. And I thought the guy was giving me some free food, but then he charged me for it. And I was like, oh, I guess I could learn to speak Vietnamese because I think I just bought something I thought was free. Yeah, here it's like 65 degrees. The sun is going down. Well, actually, it's not going to go down for a while. That's the west over there. There's the east over here. Here's another. Look at this massive thing. Yeah, damn. Brutal waves. Look at this. Here's another one. Oh, man. You gotta go down, buddy. You gotta go down. Terra fishing. Yeah, it's gorgeous, huh? Oh, Keelung, northernmost city. Oh, Taipei? Near Taipei? We were in Taipei a few months ago and we went to this like cat city in the middle of, oh shit. There's like a cat, oh shit. This water's crazy. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we'll have to check it out. Maybe we can go up there. Because I was supposed to go to Hong Kong tomorrow, but I got a 90-day visa. When you come in here, they stamp your book and they stamp your book with 90 days. We'll stay in Taiwan and then we'll run back. We're going to Colorado and Utah, which will be hella cold, right? 50 in San Antonio. I like San Antonio. 50 is not bad. Yeah, what's Myrtle Beach like? Does it look like this? Is it crazy? It's probably not, right? People surf on Myrtle Beach, I've heard. This is crazy, though. This beach is out of hand. This is crazy. All right, I'm gonna stand up. Hey guys. What's up? Kayvon Cannon, Chickie from Charlotte. These waves are crazy right here. Any new tattoos, Willie? No, not in a minute. Not since the one we got in Thailand. Are you guys able to hear my voice at all? I'm trying out I usually don't put in a microphone. I'm trying a new method, but if we're going to be out in windy areas, I thought I got to do something. Chrissy, yeah, it's chill. You guys can hear my voice? Yeah, hopefully you guys will fall asleep to the sound of these waves back in the States. Nice, thanks, Paul. I might do this all the time. This is a nice beach. This is a really good beach. Look at that thing. What a bear right there. What a beast. What an animal. This water is crazy. Oh, right here. Smack. Some more right here. There's another one right here. Forming up. Jesus. This is so crazy, man. There's so much water. Crazy. The wind is really loud. Yeah, if you have to turn your sound all the way off. I understand. Somebody asked me on one of the streams a long time ago to turn down my volume. Can you turn down your volume on the? Come on, the wind is so. I can't remember where we were. It was a long time ago. I was like, well, you know, every last person on their phone has a different volume control. You can just turn yours down. Wow. Yeah, it's really rocky. It's a great beach. It's amazing, but it's just too. Hey, what's up, Moby? It's too hard, too dangerous. Dang. Be cool if there was some sand here, huh? Somebody told me it was a black sand beach. That's why I wanted to check it out. And then I came out here. There's not really no sand left. You know what I mean? Yeah. Your beach in Sussex is like that. Yeah, there was sand here at one time, but it's all been pulled out into the ocean. Wow. Geopark? It's just rocks now, yeah. Crazy, huh? They took it all for the chips. Just rocks, yeah. We were just, somebody in here, we were talking about Aruba. Because Aruba is like, it's a really beautiful island, but it has two personalities. Like one side of the island is like a sandy beach, you know, light colored sand. And then the other side of the island is like, the Atlantic side is like hard, black, jagged rocks and really powerful water like this. That's a gorgeous island, yeah, I love it. I was just standing right there, huh? That is so crazy. Fell asleep again. Nice. I was just standing there six feet ago. The Atlantic side of Aruba, yeah, it's crazy, huh? I remember going down there to some of the beaches that they say you're not supposed to go down there, and I actually was. I didn't go in the water like you're not supposed to. I realized, yeah, they're serious, man. This water is some serious shit. And it's super clear, so you could sort of imagine yourself being pulled out and drug into this really deep water in about a half a second. Yeah, the Atlantic side is crazy. Take one rock as a memento, okay? What do you think? That one? That one's pretty cool. That one's different. There's so many. I could never decide. Oh, wow. That one. The fly rock that I found. Oh yeah, the really flat one. The calico one. God dang, dude. Look at that water. It just came right up in here. Seriously? It's like the sign that's like, bro, get off the beach. That one right there. Vito. Yeah, that one right there.